introduce yourself and let's get it.
All right, look, what's good? Elijah M_C, aka Big Beautiful Chocolate Man, aka BBC Man. Size don't matter. All right, you know that's my motto. Size don't matter.
That's cute. That's cute. And AB, what about you? What's good with you today?
Hello. What is popping, y'all? I am Twitch most consistent streamer. Twitch.tv. However the fuck you do the link. Add flexing. You feel me? 2 N's. I'm the best suburban black streamer. I'm fucking consistent every day. And someone in my chat said you look delicious today, Winter, which is fucking weird, bro. Elijah looks sexy too. He got a new retwist. Why y'all not showing him love?
Whoa!
What is that's true. You're having excited.
Yo.
Yo, what do you mean? Hey, yo.
Look, me, I'm not comfortable with another man calling me sexy, okay? I'm not.
Bro, you're the bro.
I'm just not.
You're the bro.
I'm just not.
Yo, but like Elijah, let me teach you something, bro. When you're fully secure in your sexuality, like you can say whatever, bro.
Yeah, you could wear pink. You could go sexy.
You could
drive 12 hours and hours and not get laid. You could.
I ain't got 12,000. What the fuck? Do you mean like you want to see my? I could give you a sneak peek to my OF. You feel me? It's not out yet, but you know what I'm saying.
Wait, huh? Let me on. I'm curious. I'm just curious.
I got a Rolodex. I got a Rolodex. It's not even called a Rolodex. It's called a Holodeck.
Wow.
Are you actually gonna make one? I was considering it. Eli was like, "You better fucking not."
Yeah, but like AB's already a hoe in my head. So like, if you want to make one, like go ahead. You have free will, but like then you'll just be stamped hoe on your forehead. Okay.
Head ass. That's if I'm gonna be fucking anybody.
Fine. Like I don't hate hoes. Okay, we love.
Yo, Elijah, can I ask you a question real quick? If you were a wrestler, right? Which would you be out of these three? Would you be like a high flyer type, like submission type, or like a power type, like Batista bomb?
Just imagine Kofi Kingston. There you go. That nigga right there.
Man. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought so. I would be like Booker T. It's a little it don't hit as hard because I don't got dreads no more, but I would be like that nigga. Because he had the swag with the spinner Rooney shit, and he had the that shit.
Who's the nigga with the worm?
Like how?
Booker T? Wait, the worm?
Yeah, somebody had worms. Like they.
That was the boogeyman. That was the boogeyman.
Y'all remember the boogeyman?
Yeah. Yo, Winter, were you a WWE fan? Did you ever like want to be like a diva in WWE?
Nah, fuck no. But I really love the Undertaker. He was lit.
Really?
Damn.
I love.
Yeah, and Rey Mysterio as well, obviously for the heritage.
Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio was fired. The 619.
Wait, what's the heritage?
Mexican culture. Anybody that's Mexican, you ask them if they ever watch like WWE, WWF, any of those eras, they're always gonna mention Rey Mysterio for sure. Like we just have each other's backs like that. And then for me, my personal favorite was the Undertaker. I thought he was sick. I liked his whole persona, shtick, his dead persona, if you will.
What about Kane? What about Kane with the mask? Yeah. Kane with the mask and the hair.
He was cool, but he wasn't the Undertaker.
He was his brother, right?
I feel like you would be a Kane type of girl.
Mm-hmm. No.
Do you like? What about the Boogeyman?
Yeah, what about Shawn Michaels and fucking all them boys?
Was Shawn Michaels the one that was like, God, no, that was Triple X, huh?
Triple H, yeah, Triple H. No, that was both of them. They was both saying suck it.
They was both doing it, yeah.
Yeah. I like that. I thought that was pretty funny, but yeah, I wasn't too deep into the lore.
Oh, you was into
that was also like my crisscrosser, like, huh? I was like on a jump rope team, so my best friend at the time, we'll just call her C. Yeah, we would always watch it, and that was our favorite, was Undertaker. And then after that, we would go out like on her trampoline after practice, and then we would just like slam each other on the trampoline instead of watching it for the most part.
Girls?
Not like that. Don't be weird. Yeah. There was
Wait,
a lot
huh?
of girls from the jump rope team. Like we would have that on in the background, but then we would just like WWE slam each other on the trampoline.
You was getting
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
slammed?
girls did that? Like,
Mhm.
what?
Yeah, it was
So
fun.
would
It
you
was a
like
good
go
time.
up to your friend and be like, "Yo, I want you to slam me"?
No, we'd just be like, let's go jump on the trampoline. And since the TV would be right there, we could see it, we could
Did
hear
you
it.
ever RKO,
And we were
bitch?
watching like WWE half the time. Yeah, several times.
Oh
Dude, we
my
would do that
God.
hella after crisscross practice. And then shortly after that, we got into fighting too because of WWE, only to actually get into what could be considered as real fighting, right? Not wrestling. So then that's how I got into MMA pretty early.
Wow, so we're okay. So it's the inspiration.
I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would you say wrestling made you more masculine?
Here we go.
I
Here
don't
we
think that
fucking
it's
go.
masculine necessarily, but inspired to be more adventurous, try things outside of the scope of like what was in front of me in my everyday life, right? That doesn't necessarily make you masculine. It just opens up your world a little bit to things that never occurred to you.
Like fighting?
And how would that make us more masculine if it was a bunch of bitches doing it, you know? It was like just a bunch of little girls, not even bitches. We were just chilling.
Wait, pause.
And it was
So-
after arguably a very feminine thing too. We were on a jump rope team. So you need balance in life, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
but
I just
if I
gotta
see
ask
a
a
whole
question.
bunch of
Wait, wait,
bitches, wait, pause. If I see a whole
Okay.
bunch of bitches at the basketball court dunking the ball, I'm gonna think something's up. Okay, I really am.
Okay, well this was in the safety of my friend's parents' home and we were just chilling. Like it has nothing to do with being masculine, I don't think.
I got a question to ask
Like
you.
even now,
I
you
gotta.
swear I'm so masculine, but I mean I look hella
Look, you just spoke
feminine.
over
I just have
AB.
certain
Cállate
traits.
la boca. You're being masculine.
No, no,
right
no,
now.
no.
You shut
It's
the
okay.
fuck up. Don't ever tell me to
You're
shut the
being
fuck
masculine
up.
right now.
Sometimes you interject.
You're being masculine
I don't
again.
I'm finishing
feel like-
answering the topic, asshole.
Relax.
Stop
No,
being
that's
stop
true, that's
baiting right
true.
now.
I just gotta hop into my Elijah bag and change the topic real quick because I had something pop up in my chat that has me thinking. This is the question. Does dumb woman equal dumb head? Like dumb bad? Someone in my chat said smart woman equals good head. Dumb woman equals bad head. And that is pressing right now. I have to ask you guys what
That's
you think
the
about that.
dumbest take I've ever heard in my life. That's actually the dumbest take. You know, in my
I
opinion.
don't know. I mean,
No, look, in my opinion, I think the smarter a girl is, the less like head she gives. You know, like I feel like the more head she gives, that's like literally her giving away her brain. You know, like she's giving brain, so she would be dumb at the end of the day, right? She would give stupid head. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no. He I stand corrected. He did mean dumb like sloppy top.
Okay, there you go.
And I agree though. I feel like if she dumb, she gotta get
Dumb
stupid.
head, some stupid head. No,
Nah, because she knows that's the only way she can get like a successful man for real. Because you know, like you got successful men that also look for like intellectual women. You feel me? Because that's what keeps their brain functioning. But then you got ones that was really nerds back in the day. You feel me? They never got pussy. So the first time they meet this woman, they give the stupid sloppy. They're like, "Damn, I love this woman. I want to be with her for the rest of my life, and I want to take her to Barbados."
Yeah, they don't realize they're being fucking
my take,
finessed.
I don't think intellect has anything to do with it personally. Because you guys say, okay, the dumber ones give sloppy toppy, like that's what sets them ahead of the pack. It's like I don't unless I'm in a relationship. I reserve my head giving abilities for that one particular relationship. Because, you know, what kind of man wants a chick that anybody could have, right? So yeah, I don't give it out willy-nilly free, but that said, I've also been told while I'm construed as an intelligent individual, particularly an intelligent woman, I also give really good head. So
okay, but like
I don't
really
think that there's a
good
correlation.
is not like the best, you know. Like you gotta understand.
No, like sloppy
like,
toppy, like
my question is this: Winter, like, okay, you say
like
you
make you
like,
come in 3 minutes or less.
That's
but
not
you
the
saying
best.
like,
If it's not
are
30
you saying
seconds,
like,
it's not okay. It's subpar.
are you saying like, you saying
Okay, that's bad.
You saying you're not giving head unless that's like your boyfriend and shit, but like, why would someone make you a boyfriend? Like, you're,
You know,
why would
oh
someone
my
make you a girlfriend
god.
if they don't know what the top is like?
You gotta. You
I don't
shoot
know,
your
ask
shot,
them.
bro.
Like you think I'm
You
just
want
like
the DM?
like what? Like I'm just saying though.
You
Like
even see how swoon. No, you even see how swoon dudes get over me over the internet and wanting to lock it into a relationship before we ever even meet. Like that's crazy. So obviously there's something there. That was kind of an L take on your part, AB. You've witnessed it.
what you mean that's but I'm not saying just you. I'm just saying in general. Like women like you talking about like I'm not giving head to my boyfriend and shit. Like what the fuck? How do I know I even want to make you my girl? Like I don't know what that shit like. The
Well, that's why you and me aren't dating, you know?
A pussy is such a like. It's
AB
like
said
30%.
he need a test run, nigga.
Exactly. Like I don't want to like be like you're my girl because that's a commitment to like make a woman your girl, and then you get in them.
Yeah, well, you're a
cuts,
hoe.
and that shit is just dusty. You got termites in that hoe.
Girl, well, you know how easy it is to break up with that bitch if it doesn't work out. So it's not really that much of a
But it's like I don't even. But that's what I'm saying though. Like for me, saying you my girlfriend is so powerful. That's like I can't even like. It's so powerful. You don't just say anyone's your girlfriend.
Yeah, well, you are kind of a reformed hoe, so I understand why you have that take, but not everybody's like that.
Oh, I'm a wholesome man.
Now you're a wholesome man.
But you
Sure.
can't spell wholesome without hoe, which means everyone that's wholesome had to do some hoe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so my take on this is winter. The fact that you're like, oh, like, you know, I'm gonna wait. You know, since I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna wait until like I'm with the man that I want to be with, right? That waiting, that time that you're sitting there waiting, another bitch is giving head every day. So her head is getting better and better
That's
every
fine.
fucking day. So all I'm saying is, okay,
That's fine.
that dumb bitch that's giving head every day is probably giving better head than you are. I mean, you said 3 minutes. I mean, if it's not 30 seconds, then you probably, you know?
That's cap coming from the virgin.
Yeah, bro, but I get head. Or got head a few times.
Okay. When was the last time you got head?
It's been a minute, bro, honestly. All right. And, like, the reason why, like, bro, I like kind of want to.
They were probably pretty bad, and they were also probably pretty dumb.
No.
And they were also probably hoes.
No, I want to wait till marriage, honestly. That's what I want to do. Okay. Like
Yeah.
my ex.
Okay. Coming from a guy, also that's a crazy take because you don't even want to get into a relationship. You want to skip the relationship part and go to marriage.
Exactly. Exactly.
You
Like,
even
my
tell me to
ex,
do that all the
she
time.
was like
so.
trying to give me head in the movie theater, and you know what I did? I picked her head up and I said, "Let's go." Like I'm leaving. All right. I got somewhere to go. Okay.
Like you say that shit like it's a flex. That is not a flex.
It's a flex. I'm waiting till marriage.
That is not a waiting till marriage is not a fucking flex.
It's a flex for me, bro. Like
I feel sorry for you. Like she gonna get like you feel me? Like she's bro. You
what
just
does
gonna
that
be
even mean?
not gonna
Bro?
know how
What
to
does that
handle
mean,
it and shit.
You telling me I
You're
gotta
not
be a
gonna
whole
know how to.
AB?
You're not gonna know how to handle
Alright,
your wife if she's gonna cheat on you with another nigga that knows how to fuck
AB,
her.
you know you play devil's advocate, okay?
Like me.
All right, but here's the thing, AB. In reality, any bitch that you were to fuck with, okay, would fuck with me more. That's
No
all
way,
I'm saying.
bro.
Can we put this to the test? Can we do an e-date for both of you?
No, like on the internet, it's a whole different story, bro. Like,
Exactly.
get that shit out of here. It's a whole.
Why are you afraid? Why are you scared?
Bro, you think, bro, what, bro? Nigga, any girl that fucks with me wouldn't even look at you, bro.
Okay, bro. In what world do you live in?
Like they might look at you because I'll introduce you to them,
No,
but that's it.
AB, in reality,
I'll be like, yo, this is my boy Elijah. Like that's
I'm
all you're
taller than
getting.
you. I got more muscles than you. Okay.
So
I got more riz than you.
You're not smarter than me. You don't have more riz than me. You don't have more swag than me. You don't got more hoes than me.
Oh, hoes.
What the fuck?
I don't fuck with hoes, AB.
Why are we
okay?
DPSing the game right now? Down.
I don't fuck with hoes. Okay, so if like you only fuck with hoes, then you got it. You can keep your hoes. Okay.
Bro, they all hoes until proven otherwise.
Nah, that's not how it works.
Yes, that's true.
No, hell no.
That's true.
So every girl you meet, you just assume she has 100 bodies, nigga?
A hoe, my definition of hoe don't mean 100 bodies. It just mean like they whatever. You just a hoe until you prove to me like you either like you can be cissed up, you feel me, or like you stay a hoe, or you wifey type shit.
don't think all women are hoes until they suck their first penis.
What the fuck? So unless they're a virgin, they're a hoe by default.
No, like if they suck a penis and he's not their husband, then they're a hoe.
What? That's whack.
Like, let's say you suck the penis and he never.
Elijah was made in like the biblical era. What the fuck?
Let's say you suck.
I
the
will
penis.
never suck dick, nigga. So what?
Let's say you suck the penis, Winter, and
You're talking to one.
he never gave you a ring. Then you would be considered a hoe.
Oh, but I've been like engaged every single time, so
There
I
you
guess
go.
I'm disqualified now.
There you go. You know.
You've been engaged
Huh.
every time? Oh my god. Bro.
Yeah, I've only had like a handful of serious relationships. I've been engaged to every single one of them and then married to, you know.
It's like they're fucking. Oh my god, bro. How could you? Oh, I just don't understand.
What don't you understand, AB?
Actually, no. I'm in my like I said. I'm kind of wholesome now, so I understand. You feel me?
Nah,
Like,
you such a capper. Look at
I
this.
go-
I go-
Capper,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like I go a couple miles to see somebody, and you know we just keep it calm. I'm trying to change my ways.
This guy is.
Cause before it's like, you feel me? If you're not with the shits, then I'm not super with the shits. But that's how you know you're going in the
Agreeing with
wrong
the shit.
So when you say change your ways, right?
with the shits. Like, out of
When you say
fucking.
change your ways, I think like if you want to like test drive her right before you make her your girl, then that's not changing your ways, bro.
Look, I'm in a situation I'm in. I don't got a test drive right now. You feel me? It's a
Okay.
nice looking ride. You feel me? I'm willing to cop the ride before I look at the specifics and like, you know what I'm saying?
So then, how did you say, "Oh, I don't understand how"?
You know, because I'm growing, and I'm learning. I'm starting to understand. But me, like last month or like 2 months ago, like I really couldn't understand. So excuse me, I still like 80% of me still kind of don't understand, but that 20% do understand.
Do you think that 20% is enough? Because like it sounds like to me that you just fucking other bitches on the side. That's what it sounds like. Okay.
No.
His words.
Of course.
That's the only reason a
Story
nigga like you
sharing.
can wait. That's it.
No.
That's it.
Of
nigga.
course not. What was that, dude? What? Bro?
That's the
Bro,
only
it's
reason
okay.
a nigga
Look,
like you will wait. Okay.
listen, I don't think you should cut your rotation off until it's decided that you're exclusive.
Really? So like, what about
Yeah.
her? So she shouldn't cut hers off either, right?
Like, but she not. Women usually aren't doing that. Like, when
Oh.
said it. No, Winter just said it. Like, Winter just said
Holy
she
cow. What the fuck?
No, it's not no holy coat. Winter just said it. She not doing nothing unless that's her man.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Ain't
I'm
doing
kind of a
nothing.
dying
That's
breed, though.
wrong.
I'm in 2023 considered a prude bitch. Like, that's crazy to me.
Nah,
But
but, like,
most bitches are not doing this.
No, but it's like when you find like a wholesome, nice woman, you don't even gotta ask her because you know she not doing that shit.
What I'm saying is she
Okay.
still has like.
You know what they
guys.
say about assuming, right? So,
She's still talking to like at least 20 guys, AB. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Like at least 20.
She fucking with, huh?
She's still talking to at least.
you know what
20
her
guys,
DMs
bro.
look like, right?
Oh, bro, it's like, nigga, it don't matter, bro. But at the end of the day, if you talking to a woman, you know, like, niggas is in her DMs, bro. Like, you DM'd her, you feel me? You talk to her. Like, I feel like I got good taste, so it's like, of course, like, niggas gonna be trying to talk to my girl, but I win. I'm number one.
Really?
I got the championship belt, you feel me? And you gotta come take it from me. But you're not gonna take it. That's
So
how
at
I
what
feel.
point should she cut off those DMs and not even read them and just delete them? At what
But it's
point should
just
she do
like-
that?
It's just like, she probably do.
But AB,
I don't
what
gotta
if-
ask.
What if she was fucking with you and you were number one up until she saw that pink hat? GG's.
What the fuck?
GG's.
No cap, I don't like
thing
men that
about-
wear pink, personally.
The thing about me though is that I can switch it up. So it's pink today, but it don't gotta be pink tomorrow. So it's like whatever. You don't like
Yeah,
men
you
that
can
wear
switch.
pink? You're wearing pink.
When you say you could switch it
Okay,
up,
I'm not a fucking man, dumb bitch.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
he said, oh, wow. When you say you could switch it up, it just sounds like to me like you like boys.
Wait, what?
That's what it sounds like when you say you switch it up, bro. You like one day you like girls, one day you like boys.
Nah, bro. I could wear whatever the fuck I want, and I'ma always like girls. Nigga, I could pop out with a skirt next
Skirt,
podcast.
bro.
and I'll-
Talking about like wearing what you want and shit. Like, bro, did y'all?
All
See
right,
that?
what about Irish niggas that wear kilts?
Okay, bro.
Are they gay?
We're not gonna.
What
get
about
into that.
him?
We're not gonna get into that.
Exactly, because you don't even know what to say.
Because I don't know shit about Irish niggas. I just know that they're fucking short, right?
They be
Bro,
like,
alright,
they
look.
be straight up and shit.
So look, that's all I know. Okay. So look,
Notice dudes didn't get comfortable generally in fashion wearing that type of shit until they had the whole alphabet army movement going on and
Yeah.
succeeding.
so talk
No,
about
Aside from
like,
that, whenever it comes to like Scottish men, by the way, then yeah, they'll wear Irish, Scottish, you name it. They'll wear that type of attire, but it's part
she just
of our
talks.
culture and it's for specific times. You won't catch them dead otherwise wearing that shit.
Cameron's from New York. He was in Dipset and he wore pink, and bitches was loving it. And that nigga not gay, so I could wear pink too.
So you gonna follow the
And that
next
was
nigga?
back. And that was back when like wearing pink was super like you can't do that shit.
Bro, all I'm saying is, okay, don't compare yourself to another nigga ever again.
Dude, I actually
got-
want to talk about that theme for a second. Because whenever it comes to that theme, there was very much like gender roles involved. And instead of going down that rabbit hole of like politics, what about in a relationship? Like me and Eli were even talking earlier whenever I don't know how it came up, but something about picking your restaurant and
You're
that women
lagging
can't
some
be
close some shit.
decisive.
You're lagging close some shit. But yeah, I agree. Women can never choose. Like they're kind of like AB's like a woman, you know, like indecisive, confused all the time. We're
Oh, you said me?
yeah.
That's not me. I'm decisive.
No, you're not,
How am I not?
bro. I bet you couldn't even choose like what to wear today.
Bro. I just be putting shit on. Nigga, I'm decisive. Listen, I'm decisive. The thing about me is just like I'm nonchalant.
You're literally indecisive. I remember
No, I'm nonchalant.
earlier in the stream we were arguing about this because you're confused. Okay, just stay confused. That's your base.
Nah, dude.
Okay.
I'm so complex. You think you know me, but you really just you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't think I know you.
I'm like a Rubik's Cube. You think you solved that bitch, but then the next thing you know, you missing a whole nother side. Like you thought you lined that shit up, but then like it's like, damn, you thought you was getting to the greens, but now the yellows is fucked up.
Now you kind of right. Like I thought you were straight, but now I'm thinking honestly.
I'm not literally straight, bro.
Oh shit.
You gotta stop saying it, bro.
Yeah. Nah, okay. So, what do you think, Winter?
What do I think about what?
The like choosing, like anything, like as a woman. Tell us your take on like how you go about choosing things when you're in a relationship.
Well, I think I'm a little bit of an anomaly. I could give a different take on like the general perspective of women, but for me personally, I always like to let my man take charge so long as he's going to be decisive. Right? Like the person I'm talking to now, he is very decisive and I love that about him, but if there ever is an instance where he's just like, I don't know, then I'll just pick something right away. So I think like you could complement each other in a relationship very efficiently that way. But as a whole, I would say more often than not, men are very decisive, women are not. And a lot of men, from my personal experience, get pissed off whenever like, I don't know what to eat. But some also find it endearing.
If a girl says I don't know what to eat.
Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
look, honestly, if a girl says I
Well,
don't know
you
what to
feel
eat,
like
go ahead.
nah, go ahead, Roger.
Now, look, if a girl says like I don't know what to eat, you kind of expect it, right? But then if you tell her a place to eat and she's like, nah, I don't want to eat there, then you kind of like, fuck you, bitch. Honestly, go fucking die in a fucking ditch. Honestly.
What
That's how.
about when they tell you like, "Oh, I'm not hungry." Like you finally pick a place to eat, and they're like, "Oh, I'm not hungry. It's fine. You just get whatever." And then they start eating off of your fucking plate. They're like, "Oh, give me some fries," and taking all your fucking fries. Like, what do you
Yeah, but
think?
that's cute. Like I feel like the reason that she's doing that is because she doesn't want to like spend all your money or something. You know.
Why wouldn't you just to like at least get her fries or something like that? I feel like that's a nice solution. If they swear they're not hungry, but you know they're gonna end up more often than not doing
If
that,
she
just at
says
least
she's
get them
not hungry, I still buy her
something to
food.
ask.
I buy her food, and if she
Yeah.
doesn't eat it, then I'll eat it. It's fine.
See, that's a W. More gains anyway. So
Yeah. Okay. What about you, AB?
I mean, yeah, whatever I feel like getting. Like, I like to just do me, and then like my woman, she like is an extension of that. So if I feel like getting some shit, I'm gonna get it. But also, I'm a gentleman, so I do be asking, like, "Yo, what do you want?" Because I'm not picky, especially when it comes to food. So I ask what they want, and then like if they want to be on some shit where it's like, "Oh, I don't really know," like I'll guide the way. You know, like, oh, like we can get like this type or this type, and then I'll let her choose from the options that I provide. And then she really be indecisive, then I'll just choose.
Yeah, but you know what? Like
that's the smartest
really.
approach. Limit their options and try to get them to
Yeah, that's
decide.
what
But
I was
if they
about to say.
okay.
I was about to say like, don't ask her like what she wants to eat first, bro. You know, like you definitely should just be like, yo, like you should get this. You know, 100%. And then if
You
she
know, I
changes,
feel like I always throw the question up in the air, like knowing I throw the question up in the air, knowing she already gonna be indecisive because most girls are indecisive. But I throw it up in the air, so at the end of the day, I'm winning. You know,
nah,
because
that's
it's
it.
like
You just
no,
wasted your bread.
no, because at the end of the day, you winning because it's like, oh my god, like he always asks me what I want to get, like da da da. I feel like they appreciate that because I'm at
Nah,
least
I feel like
listening
they get
out.
wetter
I'm
when
listening
you
out.
they get wetter when
I'm
you tell
still
them what to get though. 100%. If you
Yeah,
like,
you could be like, yo, we getting Chinese today, and then she like, no, but I'm not in the mood for Chinese. Then you gotta go back and forth and shit.
no, you don't gotta go back and forth. Then you say I'm getting Chinese today. The fuck? Why would you go back and
Yeah,
forth?
but are you not going out to eat together?
All right, if you're going out to eat, okay, and you want steak, and she wants crab, then tell her go get her fucking crabs, okay?
What, bro?
If she can
That's
go
not
get
how that
Or
crabs,
go
works,
get
bro,
it
like
nigga.
for her, go
no,
to
go
different
get
places, and then take it home, and then you guys do Netflix and chill, and the lay is probably in the bag way more
No, I'm
often
talking about if
than
you're going out to eat though. If you're
not,
going out
as
to eat.
opposed to a restaurant.
no, go get crabs with another dude, okay? Like you can go get
What?
crabs. Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
that's what I'm
What do
saying.
you mean?
Like we won't be together. It's over.
It went from can't pick something to eat to go get an STD. What
Yeah,
the
exactly.
fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's my point. Like, here's the thing. If I say I want to eat this, we're gonna go eat this, and she's like, no, but that means she thinks she can like, like not choose where to eat and then also argue with me. It's a problem. It's a big problem, honestly. You know,
I don't know about that.
she should just like
Um,
submit. If we're going to eat
do you
steak,
think that so like in the same scenario though, I was just curious, do you think that she should pitch in paying? Should you pay for everything? Should she pay for everything? What does that look like to you?
I feel like here's what I usually do. You know, um, when the check comes around, right? I wait for her to say, "Oh, cuz like usually I'm not the type of dude to like really go on dates like that, right? So if I go on a date, it's usually a girl asking me out on a date. And then I'll be like, "All right, I mean, I'll go whatever." And she's like, "I'll pay." And I usually say nothing, right? Like so that she's like wondering like, "Oh my god, is he really going to make me pay?" Right? And then on the date after we eat when the check comes, she's like reaching for her shit, then I'm like, no, you good. All right. And then she's like, no, I'll pay, like let me split it. And I'm like, no, like literally no. No.
W
Okay.
troll?
Yeah, I'll troll up until that point. Then I'm like, nah, like I'm paying. Like I don't let girls pay for me. Like I don't think I ever.
That's so good.
Like since I've been
And what
fucking
about you,
like
AB?
15, never. Yeah.
15?
Yeah, like
Nah, for me it depends. It depends on how much I like that girl. Like if it's a girl I actually like and I can see myself like being
yeah,
with
but
her,
why would
like
you
I
go
like
out
her
with another
presence first.
girl, bro? Is it fucking food
What you
date?
can I talk, nigga? Shut the
The
fuck up,
fuck?
bro. Yo, like I said, like yo, if it's a girl I actually
AB go
like,
on
you
food
feel me?
dates.
Holy
AB about
shit,
to be trying
bro.
to get free food. Come
What
on,
the
nigga.
fuck? Nigga, if it's a girl I like and I really like enjoy her presence, I'ma pay. Every time we go out, I'm gonna pay. No matter what. If we go to Dunkin', she wants a little iced coffee or some shit, I'ma pay. If we go out to a restaurant, I'ma pay. But if it's a girl that like the less I like them and the more they on my dick, I'm willing not to pay or I'll split. Like I'll split it if I don't really, you feel me? If she want to split it and I don't see myself like being with her for real, I'm gonna let her split it. If she want to pay and I don't really give a fuck like that about her, I'm 100% gonna let her pay.
Me
What?
personally, I wouldn't go on a date with a girl I don't like. I don't know.
Well, Elijah, you're missing out on free eats.
Exactly, I knew it. There it is.
The fuck?
But here's the thing, AB.
Maybe a whole Tinder girl.
Yeah, he's
Damn.
a whole fucking.
Wait, what you mean I'm a Tinder girl? Like I'm saying, like what
That's
you
what bitches on
mean?
Tinder be doing.
Bro said free
They're like,
What
I'm not
the
even gonna
fuck?
fuck this dude. I'm just gonna go out to get some free food. That's what chicks on Tinder do.
Look, honestly, in my opinion, if you just like go out with girls, it's like I feel like that ruins your look. Honestly, like I couldn't be seen with the girl that like I wouldn't be with. Honestly, it's like
I agree.
ruining like your status or something. I don't know. I care about my like
Just
pride.
my take on that same situation. I'm so proud of you guys for being that way too. At least in the particular scenario of if you care about that woman, AB. But anyway, yeah, like I'm a bit of a classic, like old fashioned woman when it comes to that. So I
Whoa,
believe the
whoa,
man should
whoa,
be the
whoa,
protector
whoa.
provider.
What do you mean when it
So
comes
what
to
you
that?
mean?
Yeah.
So
What
so
the
you mean
fuck?
you want the guy to pay every time?
Just okay. No, so I will always offer because I'm good like that. And if you're not good like that, should you even be dating in the first place? I think this is actually something we could talk about too. I just thought of it. Why do people throw themselves out in the dating pool whenever they know damn well they're not the person that their dream person would be looking for, but they're trying to solidify that dream person anyway. And then they're surprised whenever they're disappointed and that person doesn't want them back.
Well,
Why do
number
people do
one,
that?
maybe they think they are that person, or number two, maybe they think they're gonna be that person. You know, one of the two. Like I don't think somebody would.
Okay, so just invest in me in the meantime, and
Wait,
maybe
Winter,
one day I'll be.
so you not ever gonna like put the card on the table, pay.
No, I'll always offer, but I know damn well the men that I pick more often than not. No, pretty much all the time, unless it's their birthday or something. Literally, if I intend to fully pay and like take care of them, whatever, I'll just make sure I do it while they're in the restroom, and I'll like pay the tab before they're even back, like W move, whatever. And that's usually whenever I'm taking my man out to celebrate like an event, an occasion, something like that. But I also fuck with like some pretty,
Yeah,
solid
if you only knew that
dudes,
they only
aka
went to
just one at
the.
a time.
If you only knew that they only went to the restroom so that they didn't have to pay. If you only knew. Oh my
No, I know that, but here's the thing. I know that of general men. I don't date a run of the mill man like ever. Like you
I
even know
feel
the
like
person I'm talking to right now, Eli, and like he would never ever let me
I
pay.
feel like most guys
Never.
just gonna pay. I feel like most guys gonna pay.
Yeah, and I feel that probably they should because their role is like a protector provider type. And why are you trying to solidify a woman, especially if you want them to go more like the housewife, like take care of the kids, the home route, and then you won't illustrate the fact that you are able to be that protector provider.
You know what? I feel like most guys probably don't have a dream girl. Like their dream girl is like fucking Vanessa Hudgens or something. You know? It's like when you say like when guys go out and they're like with their dream girl, most guys don't really have that. You know? Like if they do,
Okay.
then
Um,
they'll treat her good.
I mean I mean dream girl as in a certain set of standards for that person.
Yeah, I know. If
And if
they
you don't
do,
have standards that you set for people, then you're willing to accept anything. And what does that look like for
exactly.
you as
All
a
I'm
man?
saying is there's like a lot like the dudes that you're talking about. That's like, yo, why would you like fucking like be with this girl and make her pay like even though she's your dream girl, right? I think those are the exact dudes that's like, yo, dream girl. You think I got a dream girl? Fuck that bitch. Like, you think they give a fuck? Some niggas are like that. Like, some niggas are really like that. Okay, because like he could be her dream guy too. You know?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Some niggas are like, yo, like she look in reality, like she'll never date a man better than her. You know, like some people think like that. She'll never be with anybody better than her. You know, it's like really, I'm the
Whether that's fact or fiction is something entirely different, though. Some dudes could have all that confidence in the world, but that is not always the case.
I feel like confidence. There's a difference between confidence and ego, right? So like some dudes might have an ego and be like, "Yo, she'll never find anyone better than me," right? And he's the nigga's like,
when in reality they ain't shit.
yeah, nigga, like you like 5'2", you got no talents, nigga. Like you fucking broke as fuck. You can't lift a fucking weight, nigga. You talking about she'll never find nobody better than you, nigga? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a crazy take.
Nigga, his little brother probably growing up like taller than him. Like, look, she'll date your little bro, bro. All right, look. All I'm saying is, okay, that's ego. Now, like, confidence, it's like certain dudes when they say, yo, she'll never find anybody better, because we just know, like, we got it, like, in every fucking aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could meet this celebrity, that nigga gonna suck her toes. That nigga is literally eating her ass.
What?
Exactly what I said. That nigga's eating her ass. But she gonna be thinking about me. Like, that nigga did not want to suck my toes, but like this nigga wanted to suck my toes. Like, what makes him less than the last one? You know? So then you always
Winter, is that true? Winter, is that true? If a guy's sucking your toes, are you thinking about why isn't this other guy not sucking my toes?
I only deal with one man at a time, so I don't really think about another dude whenever that's happening.
Okay, no, but
why would you?
no,
For me, why would I want to be with that person if I'm thinking about somebody else?
Yeah,
I feel like
not
that's
all girls
just
are like
another
that,
version
though.
of
Like,
cheating.
no, not all girls are like that though. In reality, like 9 times out of 10, girls are comparing their next dude to their ex dude. Okay, like that's reality.
Okay, well, I could only speak on me, right?
Okay, you can try to.
Somebody in my chat, by the way,
No.
they asked me and you guys as well, whenever you're in a relationship, not just dating, or actually leading up to getting into a relationship, more commonly, how do you test women before you decide that you are going to commit to them?
Bro, that's a good question, honestly. I like
it is. W in my chat.
I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. Can AB actually speak on one topic during this pod?
What? Excuse me, miss. Are you saying I'm not contributing to this topic?
I'm saying you're kind of a corpse today.
How? What do you mean? See, the thing about Winter
anyway,
is that,
how do you test women?
see, this is what I'm talking about. I let you guys do this shit to me all the time. You feel me? But it's not me being like a bitch. It's just me letting y'all talk. I'm a nonchalant guy. I be chilling and shit.
Yeah, so then you're not a bitch, but you are a leech, I guess, right?
A leech to what?
If you're just sitting here and letting other people talk and not contributing.
No. It's more like this.
No?
It's kind of like this. Like, I will be saying my take, but you guys are so fucking egocentrical that you'll just stomp over me or something. It's like, you know what? I don't really give a fuck. Like, let them talk.
Right.
So when you're ready, so when you're ready to hear my opinion, don't call me a fucking corpse, okay? Just say, "Oh, what do you think about this?"
AB, are you gonna cry?
I thought it was so
Are you gonna cry?
I know.
Are you gonna cry?
Am I gonna cry?
Yeah, are you gonna cry?
So I just asked for your opinion, and you still haven't given it.
I don't remember the last time Oh no. My opinion on what? I just told
My
you
chat
that.
just asked the whole W have a question for all of us, and Eli wanted you to start. So my chat basically asked, how, leading up to a relationship, before you decide to commit to somebody, how do you test that person?
How do I test?
Yeah, everybody puts their people through tests. Don't cap.
Not everybody. Some dudes are like, all right, some dudes are
I agree, though.
You especially, Eli.
Nah, look. Some dudes, here's the test. Look.
I don't. Nah.
That's the only test. That's it, nigga. They just they get that
Oh,
sniff
that's
test. That's
actually
it.
probably true.
All right, no cap.
That's probably true. That's nasty.
Nah, see, the thing about it is like a lot of people. This is why people don't be lasting in relationships. This is why heads be getting divorced and shit. I don't believe in that test shit. All that shit's fucking fake. You shouldn't have to test someone. It's all natural. If you guys are naturally coming into that relationship and being with each other, then that shit is fake. And that's why shit don't be
Yo,
lasting.
everybody, pause. I'm sorry, but can we get everybody to shout out Veer and Four really quick? They just gifted 10 subs. We appreciate you.
Oh yeah, AP, you
Big
got one that was
fan,
gifted.
W.
You
Big
got one that was
fan.
gifted. For
I
sure.
got a gift.
Yeah, you got a gift.
Good looks, my nigga.
Thank you for supporting the pod.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I got a
Some of
gift.
the
I got a gift. Give me some. Give me.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Well,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah,
get
yeah.
ahead of this show technically, so there you go.
Yeah, listen. I just fucking was cooking, bro. At the end of the day, you shouldn't feel like you gotta put someone through a test. Because at the end of the day, they always gonna show their true self through time. Through spending time with somebody, you come to see who
Time
they
is a
actually
test, bro.
are.
Time is a test.
Exactly. You gonna
Yeah,
see
but
who they are.
time is also the most precious commodity we as human beings have.
No,
so
no,
why
no,
would you
but here's
play
the
the
thing.
long game,
Here's
wasting
the
your
thing.
time when you could accelerate that long
There's a
game by
difference,
eliciting
though.
certain tests?
No, there's a difference though. Like as a man, I feel like we have more time than you women. You know, like honestly, you women are on a
Okay.
You're literally on a biological time clock. Okay, like as time goes on, you lose eggs. As time goes on, we can still bust plenty of nuts and have children. Okay, like we can have children until we're like 70. You women stop at like 30, 35, 40, right? Okay, so like when you say time, it's really so us guys like we can wait, but then as you guys wait, like your anxiety spikes. You know, you start showing your true colors because you're like, like I'm a woman, like I can't wait too long. You know.
I just value my time. It has nothing to do with my reproductivity. Like,
Yeah, but so you saying you value your time, but like at the end of the day, you don't know if the person you're talking to at any given time is gonna be that person for your life. So just because you're talking to them and you spend time with them doesn't mean like you're wasting your time or you don't value your time. You just don't know. But at the end of the day, it comes down to, yo, I enjoy this person. I enjoy spending time with them, so I'm gonna keep spending time with them.
Okay, so you want to hear my answer?
Mhm.
My answer to this testing, like what test do I put women through? Yeah.
Mhm.
So there's a list. Like I have a big ass list. Okay, like a humongous ass list. Okay.
Mhm.
So when I first
Oh my
meet a
god,
girl,
bro.
right?
Here we go.
When I first meet a girl, here's what I do. First, I test her 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 attraction towards me. Okay, like honestly, like it may sound like a little. Here's what I do. Like I'll talk to her. I'll say like 1-2 sentences, and if she doesn't really like engage like that, I'm not really fucking with it. Right? So like if she's like really excited to talk to me, then like I'll get into it. You know? But like otherwise, no. Boom. So that is because I want a girl that's like gonna be my slave, you know? Like
Okay.
reparations. So like basically, okay. Now when she's really attracted to me, right? And like then I get to know, okay, who she is, right? Now, second test is her innocence, okay? So like if she's talking to me and then she goes off and like talks to another dude like 5 seconds later, I'm like, oh, so this bitch is like a ho. Okay, bet. Right? Then like she's already off the fucking table. Right? Like not even like if she looks at another dude after I talk to her, I'm like really considering like, okay, is she a hoe or not? Okay. Like there's a lot of factors to this shit. So like then you know, if she's not a hoe, then like
So if they do that, then do you cut them off or do you forgive and then just let them back
It
in?
depends, cause like here's the thing. It depends on her value. You know, like if she's a bad, like fucking badass.
If you don't
bitch-
stand for one thing, you'll fall for anything,
no,
Eli.
no, no. Look, I'm gonna tell you. If she's a badass fucking bitch, right? And there's a difference, okay? So like, I know how girls are like over social media and the internet and shit, right? Like they have fucking millions of dudes in their fucking DMs and shit, right? So there's different approaches to everything. In person, right? It's so different. Like she gets to meet the real me and shit, and like if she's fucking with another dude, like talking to another dude, then like she obviously doesn't want to talk to me, right? So like boom, I move on. It's like different aspects. Okay. So let's see. After, you know, I figure out all the past shit, I get to know the bitch. And if she's a fucking like it really comes down to like body count for me, bro. Like I'm a virgin, so I can say that, right? Like it really comes down to body count, right? That's the biggest test. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the biggest test. So like if she's like 19,
How is that even a test?
if she's 19,
How is that a test?
what do you mean how is that a test?
That's not you putting her through a test. That's like, what the fuck?
Nigga, what the okay, look, all right, bet.
Not a test.
I got you. So I'll test like how high or low her body count is by how much pressure I apply. So like if I'm applying pressure and the bitch is just eating that shit up, like she can apply pressure right back. I'm like, oh, this bitch is a fucking slut. This bitch is a fucking slut. I just met you and you're fucking grabbing on my fucking thighs and shit. You sitting on my lap. Oh, no, she has experience, bro. Honestly, in my opinion. Okay. But you know, if she's like fucking shy and shit, then that's how I know like if she's like has her innocence or not. You know? That's my take. Or if she's ever met a dude like me. There's more tests, but like there's a lot. Like I don't think you guys want to hear all that. I already said a lot.
Elijah, all I know, bro, is that you probably think you're putting these females through tests, but you're not. You're just not. You're not.
Okay. Cool story.
Because you know if a super baddie like that you would really wife
Let's go.
pulled up in your life tomorrow,
Let's go.
you want to put her through any test, you would just follow her like a puppy dog.
Oh, that's cute, bro. The baddest bitch I've ever met in my fucking life. I was talking to her for like 10 minutes. Like I put her through the test, and then I remembered, like, oh yeah, the test already failed. She had a fucking fiance, like she had a ring on her finger, and she was trying to fuck with me. So then I left. Like she already failed the test. So I do put them through fucking tests. I don't care how bad. The baddest bitch I've ever fucking seen in my life, I put her through a fucking test. Okay.
Let me ask you guys a question real quick. This is a question I asked the other day on my other podcast, the Two Alive podcast, with my co-host Deb Rock, right? So the situation was this. This lady, she basically tripped and fell, right? She tripped and fell out the car. And she had a baby.
Where was it?
She was like in a parking lot or some shit. She came out the car, she tripped and fell, and her baby started going towards the street in the stroller, right? And this dude, he saved the baby. So the question I want to ask you to this. Would you put your life on the line for a random ass baby?
Yeah.
That baby is rolling in the traffic, two-way traffic going this way, traffic going that way. The baby is rolling, and you just chilling, living your life. You see it happening. You know, you could save that baby, but you also know you might get hit by a fucking truck.
What if it's baby Jesus?
Hmm.
You know, you never know.
Because hold on. I just want to say this real quick. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna just turn around and keep it pushing. Like I ain't never seen it.
AB, what if, right? What if in the future, 20 years down the line, that baby was the one doctor that could save the AIDS that you're gonna get? Huh? You ever think of that?
You never know.
But guess what? He wasn't.
No.
He wasn't
now
the
you're gonna
chosen one.
die of AIDS because you didn't save him. Okay?
So you would save the baby.
Yes.
Winter?
I feel like honestly, given the person I'm talking to right now, chances are I would either be with mine or his. So to sacrifice hours for that
No, your
one is not
baby
my
is
fucking
safe. Your
job.
baby is safe. What the fuck?
No, it's not your
Okay,
baby,
then
Winter. It's a
you know
random
who can
baby.
go save it.
Who can go?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
You
Like,
said-
chances, you know who he could go save that motherfucker, and I'll watch the others over here. Okay, that's like a man thing. That's not.
That's
Who's
true.
you? What? do you
No,
mean
that's
that's
true.
a
That's
man
very true.
thing. What do you mean that's a man
It
thing?
is a man
It's a
thing.
fucking shut up. It's a human thing. The
This is
only
also
thing
no. This is also why men like walk on the left side of the street. They stand at the bottom if you're going down escalators. They stand at the top if you're going. Oh no.
Winter, are you
right
dumb?
first
There's
if
no
you're going
other
up.
people. Winter, stop being dumb. There's no other people. There's only you, the lady that fell, and the baby about to go into traffic.
Women, I think that they only like really get that maternal instinct for their own children. Am I tripping?
So Winter,
Yeah,
you're letting the baby
100%.
die.
Otherwise,
You're
it's
letting
like
the
fuck
baby
them
die.
kids. Unless it's mine or like my man's, it's fuck them kids.
So
You
you
know?
letting that you watching that baby just go into traffic?
No, she's gonna turn the other way, bro, while she watches.
Yeah.
All right, me too. Just
Oh
asking.
my god.
Yeah.
He was trying to make me a villain. Okay.
Nah, I said I'm turning around
ass.
too. Like, I'm turning around too. Fuck it. Sorry. That's
Also,
AB,
like,
so-
get a handle on your kids,
So
you
wait,
know?
so you don't put girls through a test? Really?
nah, bro. I don't do that shit, man. The truth is gonna come out. Like what? What? I'm gonna tell my bro, like, yo, DM this girl, see what she say. Like, no, nigga.
I don't know, AB. Like, what if? All right, like me, like I do put them through a test too. Like, here's the thing. I feel like, for example, right? Like, you know, like when we go. Okay. All right. Cool story.
Elijah, I'm listening, bro.
So look. Here's the thing. I have a brother, right?
Okay.
In the past, like every girl that was interested in him was interested in me. Every girl that was interested in me was interested in him. Okay. So like
Okay, so
now look, here's the reality, okay? If a girl can't like choose, right? Then in my head, she's a fucking hoe. Okay. It's simple.
no.
Do you trust your brother would tell you something if the girl you're talking to seriously tried to fuck him?
Bro, that's my fucking
What'd he
brother.
tell you?
AB, what do you think?
All I know is that, bro, like you be the thing about you, bro, is like you be like, look, I'm the type of person I let people live. You
I
want
let
people to live a
too,
certain-
bro.
No, you don't. You want
Yes,
people
I
to live
do.
accordingly to you, bro.
No, all right, look, here's the thing.
You want women to live accordingly to you.
No,
Me, bro.
what
It's
the
like,
fuck?
bro, at the end of the day, I said it earlier. At the end of the day, when it comes to women, they always gonna choose, bro. Because if she look
Exactly.
good, if she got a good personality, you competing with other niggas,
That's
bro.
my
If you
point.
really want her, you just gotta be that nigga,
That's
bro.
my point. If she's gonna choose, right? It's fine. She can choose, but if she doesn't choose me, then she can go. Like that's what I'm saying.
If she don't choose, well, that's what's gonna happen. She is gonna go.
Nah,
You're not telling her to go.
No, the
You're
reality.
not telling her to
No,
go,
look.
bro. She's going.
No, you're confused. The reality is, like, let's say she does like choose like another man. She's gonna get with him, and she's like gonna come back. That's what they always fucking do. They're idiots. Women are fucking bozos. Okay. Like literally, they'll be like, damn, like they fuck with you heavy, right? And like you might fuck up or whatever, and they'll be like, oh my god, I'm gonna go find someone better. They go choose another man, and then they come back in your DMs like, hey, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What you doing right now? Like, bro, come on, bro.
Acting like nothing happened.
Exactly.
But it's
Do you
like,
think
bro,
traditional relationships are a thing of the past? Like, I think they're dead, and that sucks. I want them back.
yeah, you just want a nigga to pay for your fucking lunch, breakfast, dinner. You want him to open the
No.
door
What
for
y'all
you. You want him to open
I'm
the
willing to
door,
do my
hold
part
it to
too.
you.
What you think, Chad?
You want? Isn't that what a
I
traditional
just want
relationship is?
no. So yes
What
and no.
is a
I want that
traditional
in the
relationship?
beginning. I want that in the beginning, but whenever I'm in a committed relationship, that switches up a lot because I definitely have those resources to help out. But also, I usually date caliber men that don't really need the help, though I'm willing to offer it. But yeah, traditionally I would like car doors open and my doors, like other doors open for me, and that happens anyways. And I want, like commitment, marriage, kids, that type of thing.
Yeah, wait, let me ask you this. Do you want your man to walk in front of you or do you walk in front of him? And Elijah, you answer that question too. Do you want the woman to walk in front or you walk in front at all times? Or is it situational based?
I'll answer first. It's very situational, especially if he's a classic gentleman, which is what I tend to veer towards whenever I'm talking to somebody or I end up in a relationship. If it's like we're walking on the street, he always walks on the side of traffic. Like I said, the escalator thing. If we're going down, he'll stand in front of me. If we're going up, he'll stand behind me just to make sure I'm safe in case anything happens, I fall, whatever. But in general, if we're just walking as a whole, I would much prefer like side by side. And most of the time, they end up like holding my hand too, so that's nice.
If we're in New York, I gotta bulldoze through niggas, bro. Like I don't think you realize, like in New York, like there be hella fucking people in the way and shit. Like I gotta push niggas out the way and she'll be behind me. Okay, right? Now if we're like on some calm fucking street, I like to have her like on the opposite side of the road. Like if I stay near the road, she's on the opposite side of me, right? And kind of a little bit ahead, cause like I don't want to fucking, I want her to get kidnapped behind me or something, right? A little paranoid. Like if she's in front of me, like, and a dude comes up to her, boom, I can knock him out. But if she's behind me, like, she'd be gone.
Okay.
Watch bet anything AB is gonna say. I want her to walk in front of me at all times so I can stir the ass.
Oh my god, you know me so well. No. Nah, okay, listen. Like,
watch, now he's gonna change his answer. Wow.
No. Nah. Like if we on the sidewalk and shit or in the park, like yeah, of course, like we gonna be standing side by side, like holding hands or some shit. But any other time, she's in front of me. She's in front of me. Yeah.
So like, what if
No, but Elijah right. When you in the city, it depends. Like if you in traffic, Elijah right. Because if you in traffic and shit, you do gotta be in front. Because like a girl not gonna push through shit. She don't know how to maneuver and shit. You gotta like, you feel me? You gotta lead the way.
Yeah.
Because when I'm alone, I'm very elusive, especially in the city. I be past people. People don't even touch me. Like the way I move, like they don't even. Because I'm so elusive. If anything, I bounce right off of them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the city.
I don't know. If you're in certain situations and you're with a gorgeous bitch, a lot of times people will look back at who's trying to pass and then they'll just let them through, like at music festivals, shit like that. Then use that to your advantage.
Yeah, no.
You don't even have to muscle at that point.
I'm sorry, Winter. Not in New York.
Nah, you don't gotta muscle through. You just gotta. At a music festival, you gotta finesse even more though. You might have to muscle through when you at a show or music festival. Nah, if you're at a music festival, you think they looking at. You think they looking at fucking. You think they looking at your girl type shit? They're fucking high as fuck, bro.
Yeah, so it's amplified the effect.
Yeah, so like
music industry.
No, but I mean like they might be. I mean like in terms of like passing them, they're not gonna be like, oh she bad, I'm gonna let her pass. Like they trying to get to the front stage too, bro. They trying to get to the front too.
I don't know. I don't seem to have a problem with that. I usually end up at the front if I'm not VIP. Then like in the general admissions, I still end up at the front, especially when motherfuckers are like tweaking on drugs, they're rolling balls, whatever you wanna. They look back, that effect is amplified. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, because chances are they're gonna try to like dance with you. Then you're like, skirt, I'm with a man, and you just pull them, and there you go.
Like carry you on his shoulders to carry you to the front, or no?
Oh hell yeah!
Right? Does that happen a lot?
I only really date tall dudes, so yeah.
Exactly. That's how she's getting to the front, guys. That's exactly how she's getting to the front. Okay.
Wait, how's she getting to the front?
Got a tall nigga fucking lifting her ass fucking on his shoulders, bro.
Nah, what?
Yeah, I can imagine that, bro. Like if you see a hot bitch, like fucking, hey, like come on, bro, I'm gonna help you out. Fuck it, like come to the front, right? Like,
Do you guys
it's-
open doors for women?
Yeah.
That's actually a cheat code. I don't know why more men don't these days, because as you open the door, you get to stare at that ass. Whereas if
Okay,
you're
bro.
just like
Like,
a chirp
no,
chirp
no.
dude and they're opening their own door, then it's like you don't see shit.
It's not really to stare at her ass. Okay. It's just like a.
Okay, it's also to be a gentleman. You were raised right.
Yeah. It's just a gentleman thing. Okay. Like when you open the door, like you don't see her ass from the front when she's walking, right? Like if you do, then you definitely gonna open the door. like 9 times out of 10, like you just want to be a gentleman, you know. Like you gotta open the door for a fucking old lady. Man, it varies, you know. Like if the nigga's like way far back, that nigga open his own door, right? Like if it's like an old lady, like you gotta hold the door open, you know. Like even
What
if
about
the
those
girl,
awkward
wait, now that I think about it,
situations?
even if it's a girl that's like far off, like that bitch is fucking, yeah, no, you can open your own door.
For real?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, then you don't end up in those awkward situations where you open the door for somebody but they're far, and then all of a sudden it seems like these magical powers, like a car comes in between you guys and you're still there like, oh, what the fuck, you know? And like they bump into somebody and a bike gets thrown in their fucking direction magically. It's like, bitch, really?
Yeah, they stop. No cap, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
How do you feel about that, AB? Being a gentleman. What do you think?
I'm a gentleman, bro.
Think so?
Bro, the thing about me is like, as long as I like you, I'm probably the biggest gentleman. Like, if I like a woman, you know, to the point where it's like it can get like simpy, kind of.
Really?
But if I don't like, I gotta feel that for you, and it's not often. Otherwise, I really just don't give a fuck. Like I said, you finna pay for this meal. Let's go, Elijah. You really gotta just, bro. You gotta let a girl pay for your meal.
That's not a gentleman, like, bro. Like,
Let a girl fly
pay for
you.
your meal, that's not
Oh
a
no!
gentleman, bro.
I'm not saying that's gentlemanly. I said I'm a gentleman when I like you. If I don't really like you like that, like you feel me?
Then
Why waste your time on bitches you don't like?
Because they will buy
That's
you.
not worth a meal.
They will
That's
buy
time
you.
out of your
They will
life.
buy you food. No, they will buy you food. They will buy you gas. They will buy you clothes, and they'll fuck you.
Exactly. Why would you want to fuck
You
her?
sound like a fuckboy extraordinaire.
Why would you want to fuck her? That's my point. Like, if I don't want to be with
Why
her,
wouldn't you? Why wouldn't
if
you
I don't
want
want to
free
be with her,
food?
then I'm not like going anywhere with her. It's simple.
But why? But you acting like you got chill with her all day. You might give her 2 hours out the day.
That's a lot. 2
Not
hours.
Someone in
really,
my
bro.
chat actually summarized the chivalry
really.
point really
You know how much
well.
money you
They
can
said
make in 2
chivalry is
hours?
always good and awakens interest in a woman. At the end of the day, she will remember you more for that and thank you in a different way.
You know how much money you can make in
You
2
know?
hours, right? Like, come on, bro. Like, literally, I'm about to end stream in a few minutes, and like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna, bro.
Okay.
You're gonna end stream in a few minutes, and you're not gonna get free food. You're not gonna get your tank filled, and you're not gonna have sex.
No, I'm gonna make money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but think about it, bro. You could be making money and doing all this shit at the same time.
Why? Like, here's
Who
the
said
thing.
I'm not making money?
Here's the thing, right? Unless it's my girl, I feel like it's a waste of time, bro. Like, I don't want to be seen with the bitch that I can't fucking marry. That's just embarrassing, honestly, in my opinion.
You don't gotta be
True.
seen, bro. What are you saying?
That's embarrassing, bro.
You just be making shit up.
I don't want to be seen with a bitch that I can't marry. What the fuck? Hello?
My boy in chat said 3 tips to get a good woman. 1, give her something to eat.
AB.
2, give her something to do. 3, give her necessary attention only.
Base.
I
actually love that.
That's base.
That's fire. That's
AB,
fire.
So you would
Like, don't
walk
get me wrong,
around-
I'm not one of those women that are like clingy. I actually want a man that can leave me the fuck alone sometimes so I could do my own thing. That's a W take.
That's
whoever was in the chat
me.
saying that.
AB,
That's
so you would
exactly
walk around
necessary attention. That's
with-
me.
You would walk around and go on dates with like the neighborhood hoe. Like,
You're
she fuck-
bugging out, bro.
She fucked all your best
You're-
friends, and you going on dates with her, bro.
Elijah, this is why you're bugging. I don't go on dates unless I like a woman, bro.
Bro, that was the argument here. If you like a woman, then why are you making her pay? Hello?
Because that's not a date. We just chilling. She want
Something's
me,
wrong
bro.
with his brain.
You want me?
You like
She
her,
want-
He's
nigga.
broken.
No. She want to chill with me and hang with me, and we go to eat, and she want to pay. That's not a date. That's hanging out. A date for me is like I want her and I'm finna pay. That's a date. I'm not calling hanging
Nigga,
out with
what you
any
telling me
girl
right now is
date.
a girl saying, yo, like, you know, she want to take you out, nigga. She buying you food. You don't realize, nigga, you're really the bitch in the scenario.
No, it's
Okay?
like we going to
You're the
no,
bitch
no, no,
in
no,
the
no, no,
scenario, bro.
no, 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 no. It's like
Come on.
it's like they'll be like, look, yo, Ab, did you eat today? I'm like, nah. Like, oh, you want to go to Chipotle? Like, I bet, and then they pay. That's just us hanging out. A date is like, yo, we going to sit down, we going to a restaurant, we getting drinks, an appetizer, entree, maybe a dessert, and then I'm finna pay because I wanted to do that with that girl.
Nigga, a date could be
I
like,
hit her up.
nigga, a date could be like you just pick her up and y'all sit in your car, nigga. Like a date is
No,
fucking-
that's not a
yes,
date, bro.
That can literally be a
That's
date.
not a date, bro.
Yeah.
No, it's not, bro.
Yeah.
You need to grow up if you think that's a
You
date.
can. That
Winter,
can
is
be a
that a
date.
date? Winter, can you fucking help him out?
The only scenario I agree with you on, AB, for a woman paying is like if she wants to surprise you with something or bring you food to work or something like that, where it's like, okay, the situation was out of your control, then yeah,
Oh my
absolutely. But other than that, if you're hanging out, most of the time, at least for me, like a man's asking me to go out and eat or something like that, so he pays. It was his
See,
idea.
but that's
And
you
if it was
though.
my idea to do
That's you. But
something, they preemptively offered to pay anyway.
you don't think it's women out here asking men to chill?
They do it all the time. No, they do it all the time. I agree.
And
I
that's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying.
Couldn't be me.
Almost every
Okay,
time.
but that's what I'm saying. It's the same, bro. It's the same thing. Like, okay, if I'm
I
asking, like,
recently asked a once. I'm sorry to interrupt, but this dude, you guys know him too. I asked him to hang out and like, oh, I will never do that shit again with any man. Like, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no.
Really?
Yeah. I'll give you the backstory if you want offline, but like, fuck no, never again.
No, I don't really care.
Chicks really be asking you guys to hang out?
Every time. Like,
of course, what the fuck?
Every time, bro.
That was my first
Hey,
one.
why you say that shit like it was shocking? Like, hello.
It was just, it was a bad
I'll
outcome.
tell you how it
It was
works, Winter.
weird.
This is
I
how it
didn't
works.
like it.
Once you're asking like that shit is a shock.
I'll tell
like,
you how
of
it works,
course.
Winter. Me, 9
I
times
know.
out of 10.
I never do.
9 times out of 10, I'm usually like working on myself and shit, and like I'm busy and shit. So,
Bro, you're dumb though. Like, you working on yourself, you could be getting a free meal though.
no, but I'm never. Here's the
You
thing.
could be getting, you could get a new free pack of white teas, boy. You see the white tea you got on? You can get a whole new 6-pack for the free ski. All you gotta do is chill with her for like an hour,
Or I can
and then
just,
tell
I
her
can-
like,
or-
damn, I kind of
or-
need some like.
Or
You know
I
what I
can
mean?
just go make money and then buy it myself. So like, look, in reality, okay, if I am talking to a girl and I never like asked her to hang out, eventually she's gonna be like, what's wrong here? Like that's usually what happens every time. I'm talking to a girl, I don't ask her to hang out, like, you know, we'll be talking or whatever, and she's like, damn, like why are you not fucking you know, feeding to hang out with me? I mean, cause like I got shit that I need to work on myself, you know. So then she'll ask me out. That's how it always goes every time.
Bro, I just feel like you think that working on yourself don't mean like that's dumb to think. Just because you working on yourself don't mean you can't like chill.
Chill. Nigga said,
Like,
yes,
you can
yes, it
chill,
does mean.
bro.
Yes, it does mean. Yeah, I can't chill, bro. Yes, that's exactly what it means. Okay, like today, like for example, bro. You know, I can't go chill.
Today what? Today
I
what?
can't go chill when we got a podcast to do. You know,
Bro, it was way more hours in the day. Bro, we didn't even start podding until the sun went down.
I don't think you understand.
That's probably what Budsy ended up doing, huh?
True.
Bro, you could have eat. Bro, what time do you wake up, bro? I woke up at like 10 today, bro. We didn't start the pod. I didn't go live till 10 p.m. So I had 12 hours to do whatever. Even if I worked for 9 hours, I still could have went and chilled for like an hour.
I woke up at like 4.
Do the math, bro.
I woke up at like
See, that's why you're waking up at 4 in the afternoon. Like, what the
no,
fuck?
because my schedule is weird. Like, I woke up at like 12, went outside, went back in, went back to sleep. I got
Well, that's fucked up.
I got So like, I'll work on that. But here's the thing, I'm not gonna like change up my schedule to go like chill, you know, like ever. Okay, like she work around my schedule. That's how it works. And if I'm busy as fuck, then I'm busy as fuck. You know, if a girl ever asks me out on a fucking date, you know what I usually do? I usually say no. I usually reject it. and then I'll ask her out like when I'm free. I'll be okay. She took the effort to like take time to like try to ask me out. Okay, bet. And she said she'll pay, but you know what? I'll find time, and then we'll go on a date.
See, but that's what I'm saying though. It's like that's a date. A date for me is like a date for me. There's more than one element. It's not just like going out to eat. It's not the movies. A date for me is like a whole day thing. I only go on dates with women I like, but I will chill with girls that I don't necessarily like.
Really?
I'll chill with them.
So you're saying like
Yeah,
you chill with the hoes is what he's saying.
exactly.
And
I'll
he'll
chill with the hoes.
hoes, and he'll go on.
But that's
dates
not all day. That's like we might be chilling for like 2 hours. You feel me?
to fuck.
That's
Pretty
a healthy
much.
chunk of your life. You spend that on hoes.
How is that a healthy chunk of my life? I sleep for 8 hours.
You
That means I
will
have
never get those
16
2 hours back.
Yeah, you spending 2 hours to fuck a bitch.
If I'm up for 16 hours and I sleep, I mean, I chill with a girl for 2. I still got 14 hours in a day. A typical
You'll
work
still never
day,
get
Nigga,
that
2
back.
typical
hours
work-
is like
the
a
hoe you
typical,
don't like.
a typical work day for most people is 8 hours. So now if I subtract that from the 14 that I have left, I still have fucking 6.
Nigga, 2 hours is like a football game, nigga. Like you could be watching a
Well,
football.
hello, we just did the math. If the math, if I just broke down the math for you guys, and if you don't understand, then you're honestly just fucking stupid. 2 hours is nothing. Let's not act
Okay,
like
way
you
to
don't.
try to default win an argument. That's a
But let's-
retard take.
Yeah, but let's not act like 2 hours really is like it's expendable, bro. Like, come on.
AB, some people make
No.
millions in 2 hours, bro. I don't think you realize that.
Okay.
It is not expendable
Some
time.
people take.
Yes, it is.
If you, here's
Winter,
the
you
thing.
telling me? Wait, Winter, how long you been up today? You telling me there was a 2 hour span where you fucking? I know you had 2 hours of free time.
I'm
Everyone has
productive
2
all
hours
day.
of free
No,
time.
no, you
That's
should
cap,
see my
that's
schedule
cap,
block.
that's
I'll
cap.
show you literally
That's
after the stream.
That's cap.
I'll show
That's
you.
cap. That's
You
cap.
can see.
That's
Eli's
cap.
even seen my list. I've
I
got a lot
watched-
to him
bro,
with my
I
time
watched-
blocks. AB, shut the fuck up for 2 seconds. I'm telling you, dead ass. This is how packed it is. I schedule my days 15 minutes by 15 minutes. That's
Bro.
how much I have to do.
I watched fucking Rob Deerdyke. I watched him on fucking Impulsive or some shit, and he had a list of his day. He's been scheduling his day for like the past 8 years, and literally he has time dedicated to his day to like meditate, work out, spend with his family, and like this nigga
Mhm.
has 2 hours a day.
Okay, but that's because you allocate it to things that
He's
matter. He has
in.
a family. He is working on himself. Exactly. But
Yeah,
that's
but
what
I'm
I do
saying
too.
most
I
people-
allocate it to things that matter. You're saying you have expendable time to spend on hoes you don't even like. What is
Dude.
that?
You, bro, if you're up, I don't know how long you're up in the day.
That is a
if
waste of
you're
fucking
up-
time.
If you're up for like
It is.
16 hours, you got 2 hours.
AB,
to
what do you
spare.
get from
And
spending time with
nothing
those
you
fucking
say,
hoes?
nothing you say is gonna convince me that you don't have 2 hours to
What
spare.
do you get from spending time with hoes besides a nut, nigga?
It's just human connection, bro.
Human can. Why would you want to fucking connect with the fucking hoe?
That you're
Are
gonna
you gonna-
disconnect within
are
a
you-
week
are you-
anyway? That's retarded.
Bro, just because I don't like them enough to like wife up, don't mean I don't like them.
Yeah,
Like, they're
but
cool.
like it's cool. But like, why would you want to connect with a fucking hoe that wants to fuck you, right? If you're not gonna get married to her, I don't get it. What's the point?
I don't know, bro. Sometimes, bro, it's like
It's
going
'cause
out to
you're
the bar.
lonely, AB. Just admit
bro.
you're lonely. Just admit it.
I'm lonely,
You're
bro. It's
lonely.
like going to the bars with the bros. It's the same shit.
Just admit you're lonely, bro. You want to go like connect with.
It's like going to the bar with the bros. Like I be out at the bar for like fucking 4 or 5 hours getting fucked up. Same shit.
You're lonely, bro. Like just that's it.
Oh, I'm definitely not lonely, bro. What the fuck? I
You
can
look
hit
like
up someone
Destroy
right
lonely,
now.
nigga. The fuck? Come on.
Nigga, I showed
Literally,
you who
I should
Destroy
call you
Lonely is.
Lone, nigga. I'm changing your name.
I showed you,
Lone.
bro. I showed you who Destroy Lonely is.
Exactly, nigga. You look like that, nigga.
All right, bro.
Come on, bro. Like all I'm saying is like it's
You
not,
could be surrounded by people and still be
And still be
lonely. It's
lonely.
all quality of people.
What is lonely, bro? I'm not lonely at all.
AB, if you take time out of your day, like time that I could spend on myself, you think I'm gonna take time to go spend it with the fucking hoe?
Bro, the question y'all should be asking me is the question that actually matters. And that question is, are you having fun? And the answer is yes.
Who cares?
Case
I don't care if you're having
closed.
fun. Are you making money
Case
with that hoe?
closed.
Are you making money?
Case closed.
Are you making
I'm
money?
still making money regardless, bro.
Oh my god.
Case closed.
AB, what if you could have had
The
it two?
Phoenix Suns,
Hey,
the Phoenix Suns scored
This is one of those.
115
listen
points.
here, AB. Listen here.
I made money.
Listen here,
I
AB.
made money.
Listen here.
The
All right.
Phoenix Suns scored 115,
Let's
and I
say-
made more than some niggas making a day.
Let's say
I can spend 2 hours with whatever bitch I
yeah.
want.
Let's say you had that set up, right? Your bet set up like that. You already know that's gonna win. So you have 2 hours. Let's say this hoe calls you up and a millionaire calls you up. One of the two. Okay? The millionaire is gonna call you and fucking teach you in this 2 hours how to make $1 million.
Okay.
And the hoe is gonna call you up and fucking try to suck your dick.
Okay.
Which one are you going with?
Millionaire.
Okay. So my point
Okay.
is, if you could,
But then, is that happening right now? No.
you could. I mean, go on the internet, bro. Like, look up fucking how to make $1 million.
Go on the internet
Like,
and
literally,
meet a
you
stranger.
can go read a book, nigga. Go read a book, okay, and they'll tell you how to make $1 million.
All right, make it happen, bro. Make it happen. Make it happen. You make it happen and then show me.
Go read Rich Dad.
Show
Poor
me.
Why do I have to show you anything? I don't have to prove shit to
Show
you.
me.
Why would I have to show you?
Show me.
I'm not calling you,
Because
bro.
I can show
I'm not calling you, bro.
Because I can show you. Elijah, you want me to text you a picture?
When I
You
make
want
$1
me to text you
million,
a picture?
I'm not
You want me to
calling
text
you.
you a
Why would I
picture?
call you?
Why wouldn't you call me? I'm your friend. I would
No,
want
why
to
would I call
celebrate.
you?
Wouldn't you want to celebrate with the bros?
No, you want to spend time with hoes. That's you.
Nigga,
Go
when I
spend
touch my
time with
first
hoes,
million,
nigga.
bro, when I touch my first million, all my bros, all my sisters, they gonna fucking know. And we getting lit, bro. I don't know about you.
When I touch my first milli, I'm gonna reach
That's
for
a
my
bad
I'm
move.
you.
Nobody should know.
When I touch my first milli, I'm gonna reach for my
Nobody
second.
can know. Why?
No, hell no. Keep that shit private. Stay broke for as long as you can. Because
No,
the
but
minute
no.
people find out you have money, oh my god, nightmare.
No, but when they're not gonna know, like I'ma just have a nice party, and they gonna be like, "Why?" And I'm gonna say, "Cause I feel like it." But I know.
Nigga, how dumb do you
Okay,
think
see,
niggas
that's
And
are?
you guys
more
are
like-
invited. You guys
How
are
dumb do
invited.
you
Just
think
know.
niggas are? How stupid do you think niggas are?
What you mean?
Somebody gonna be like, oh, this nigga hit the lottery. Like,
I'm
nigga.
like- I'm be like this. I'll be like, "Oh, my co-host just came. Y'all gonna be knowing. Y'all gonna be knowing. I touched a million. I'll be,
Nah, bro. When I touch $1 million, I'm gonna go for my second and my third. Okay, like, nigga, why would I call you up when you just want to spend time with hoes, AB? You know, it's fine. Like, you can go spend time with your hoes, nigga. Okay. The hoes ain't gonna get you $1 million unless you whoring them out. Like, are you hoeing them out? You know.
Well,
bro.
if you pimping, it's different.
Pimping
Go
is a
ahead.
different story, bro.
Oh, guys.
No cap.
Oh, is that where the colorful attire comes from? Okay, we know what he's up to.
Yo, AB, do you think that you
Because
could
pimping ain't easy.
do you think that you could teach a girl how to make $1 million?
Nah, bro. I
He
haven't
tell
done
her
that
get
yet.
an OnlyFans, bro.
Yeah. Yo, what's to be reading my mind? What's to be reading my mind? Because I was gonna say some shit like that, but alright. Nah, I really can't, bro. I can't until I can do that shit. Cause I don't like people that think they can teach some shit they don't know. Like in high school, bro, I played lacrosse. I had 2 coaches. One nigga that actually played lacrosse, and then another nigga that was the football coach, but he didn't actually play. And he would be saying mad shit as if he actually played the game. And it's like, bro, you don't know what it's like for real to be out here, bro.
You're actually
don't know what
so
it's
look,
like.
in reality, they cannot know what it feels like, but they can still know how to play the sport. Like there are fucking boxing trainers. Like I'm pretty sure the nigga that fucking trained either Mike Tyson, I'm pretty sure it's Mike Tyson, never boxed a day in his fucking life. You get what I'm saying? Like that motherfucker never boxed, but he trained the fucking hardest fucking fighter out there, nigga.
Oh, but it's just like, bro, it's because Mike Tyson was so cold.
What's his name? Customato. Exactly. So if you get a cold bitch, like that's fucking 10 out of 10, she's a fucking virgin, nigga. Like, nigga, hey. Hey. Come on, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, do you think you can be that person to, like, help her get $1 million? Come on, bro.
So you think you can teach a girl how to make $1 million?
Easily.
What would be
if she's first of all, I don't talk to ugly bitches, so like she can't be ugly. So if she's like bad as fuck, and when it comes to like this, like, you know, consumer based society that we live in, yeah, 100%. Oh yeah.
Okay, what would be your advice to her?
You think I would sell that? I mean, I'm not giving the advice for free, nigga. I'm not giving
Because
that
you
advice.
can't.
I'm not giving the advice for free. I have it. I literally have it all.
Okay.
It's written down. It's actually written down. It's like there's a plan.
I would love to see that.
Right? And I'd say I've tried it before. Like one girl, AB's friend that we were in Miami with, no names. But I tried it with her. She didn't want to follow the game plan, so like I was like, all right, fuck it, GG's. I'm not gonna try it. But like, it would have went well. It definitely would have went well. You know.
Oh, the girls we met on the beach.
No, not the girls we met on the beach. I'm talking about the girl that we stayed with. Like, don't say a name, but like a girl that we stayed with in the past. Like, I was like talking business with her, and it would have went well. It was going pretty good, and you know, she didn't want to follow the plan. So I said, okay, fuck it. I'm not going to help her out anymore. GG.
Was the plan for you to pimp her out and she just didn't want to do that, or
No,
what?
the plan was actually,
the thing.
it was actually the opposite. I was telling her not to be a hoe, and she wanted to go be a hoe. You know? Like, it is what it is. Some girls just want to have fun, right? Like, all girls just want to have fun.
I think
I know exactly who it is now.
You know, some girls
Okay,
are
guys.
looking for attention, bro. Like, you gotta realize that. Yeah, what's up? You done?
I just nah. We here, man. We here. Look, I just want to say we're missing a co-host.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Oh, I thought you were gonna go in on him.
Does that mean there's an open seat for a co-host?
Why? Wait. Okay. Let's say there was.
No. We just talking now, like, cause
Just hypothetically, if there
we
were.
just talking because I'm not gonna lie, like on my other podcasts and shit, like I like to talk to my boy like about shit real time. I like to be transparent because I feel like people like to see that, and I feel like we should do that here as well.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So like, let's say
Let's hear it.
Even though I really like our co-host, even though he fucking.
Me too.
You know, I hope he just not even overslept. I hope he took Xan.
He fucked up like 1.5 times.
I hope
This is
he
1.5 times.
I hope he slightly overdosed in GTA. Okay, like there has to be a good reason. You know? Honestly, now.
You know, there's not. You know.
Now, AB, who are you considering a person or like what's up?
I mean, I just feel like our fourth co-host,
Woman or man, first of all.
Wait, I respect him and I like him, but also you can't be missing shows. So
you can be missing shows if you have a good reason.
But can you though? Can you?
He had a good reason. The last
I don't want to set that standard though.
No.
Exactly.
The last show there was an amazing.
Where's the doctor's note? Okay, he had a doctor's note.
He had a doctor's note. Let us know though.
Yeah, it was last.
He had a
he had
doctor's
an
note.
amazing reason. He did have an amazing reason.
He had a good doctor's note.
Yeah.
This week, where's the doctor's note?
Right. You know, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
And he didn't even let us know before. Like last time. Last time it was convenient. He let us know before.
That's acceptable, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might have to be open auditions.
Who do you have in mind?
It might have to be open auditions. Who do I have in mind? I don't have anybody in mind right now, but I'm saying maybe this open audition.
No, like as of right now, if you have nobody in mind, then like no. Yeah, until you get somebody.
Yeah, exactly. I want to have like an established cast that we know we can count on before I start bringing like our big name guests, because I don't want things to fall through whenever we have people like Zircon and Aaron, like Action Man, and like Heel Mike, and all these different people, the Dan Dangler, Panda, you name it. Why would we have them on this show benefiting people that really aren't about that life, like really aren't part of the game? It's just a bad look for us. We have a revolving door co-host. I don't like that. So
I
either
just feel
this
like
one needs to tighten up, or yeah, it's open auditions. But the person we pick has to be reliable.
I feel like you guys are consistent. Y'all know I'm consistent, and I was scared about tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Like
I
2 days ago,
wasn't.
shit was
I
looking
wasn't.
crazy. It was like 2 nights ago or some shit. It was looking crazy, so I was scared
Oh
about tonight.
yeah, okay,
But you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
we
yeah,
here,
yeah.
but we still here, and like we just need to. We need to all be moving. If
Most.
it's a fucking, you feel me? If it's a 4-man car, we need 4, or else it's like we just riding on 3 wheels
We
and
just,
shit. That look
or we
crazy.
stick to 3 and get a goddamn tricycle. But we need to make a
Mm.
decision
I
soon.
don't know. I honestly, I think he
Mm.
overslept because like the girl came in and followed my stream, so I think he just fucking overslept. That's what I think. Nah, I don't know. I don't think that's a good reason, honestly, in my opinion. You know, that's like very unprofessional, right?
Nah, I think he'll be good though.
Yeah, you think so?
I want to hope so because he was good, man.
Okay, so look, let's say he's good. I think the next show we'll do the show that we were planning to do today, right? So it's actually set up.
Okay.
Okay, like
Oh no, not the same guest.
no, she was here. Like she literally followed me before we
He
started.
said, "Oh no,
But
that's
is
the
she
same
here?
guy."
Is she
No.
Wait,
here?
that's your op? Is that
the
your
problem
op?
the problem was, okay,
That's your op.
the guy that invited her,
You know the rules, Eli.
the
You know the
guy
damn
that
rules.
invited her wasn't here. Why would she join? Makes sense. Like,
Because you make a professional commitment and you're a fellow
no, she
streamer.
didn't make it to us. She made it to him. Do you agree?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Because if you make a professional agreement to a whole show and not just an individual person, and he presented it as a show package and they don't pull up, kind of, you know the rules.
if he says, "Hey, you want to come on?"
I love you,
my-"
girl, if you're watching, whatever, GG's, but
If
you
he
know,
says
we
you
have
want
a
to come
big
on,
Rolodex to pull from.
if he says you want to come on my podcast,
Rolodex.
let's say AB's like, "You want to come on my podcast?" Okay, and
Look at that posture. That's pretty sus, AB.
and then AB
Wait.
doesn't show up.
What do you mean?
No, you
What was that?
were like, huh?
What was it like? What was it like? Stop it.
It was just us.
Wait, what the fuck?
Winter, look from a woman's perspective.
Fuck.
Okay, like really look
What
from a
the
woman's
fuck?
perspective.
I hardly can.
If you
But
get
What the
invited
fuck?
somewhere by your close friend, and then all of a sudden they just dip and leave you there, like how would you feel?
If there's beneficial gain, like a streaming community towards a Rolodex, even though it's a young show, I would definitely be there. Like if it were in this instance and not an in-person party, I would
When you
100%
say
be there.
beneficial gain, again, like you're a woman, would you think like a podcast that just started out has beneficial gain for her?
Once you know the people that are on it and who we work with, yeah.
She doesn't know who we are. She has no clue.
That's part of your problem. You don't do research. That's your own problem too. I always do research before I get on a show.
Oh my god. Honestly, like she's probably just looking at the numbers. You know, I don't blame her. All right, I wouldn't blame her.
Okay, well,
In reality, okay, like if I invite somebody somewhere and I don't go myself, then I don't expect them to go either. Okay, that's me personally. Yeah.
okay. Well, again, this all falls back to the same underlying issue. Our fellow co-host that isn't here, right? So we addressed that elephant in the room before we move on with anything else. But as for guests, we already talked about it behind the scenes, and even you said preemptively, other than me. So I don't know why you're like objection leading the witness. You know, because before the show you were saying.
What did I say?
And now we're switching
ahead,
up on
repeat it,
live.
repeat it.
Okay, so you're basically saying like, all right, Buzzy, like GG's, whatever, and then besides that fact, you're like, definitely this guest can't come back on. And I was like, yeah, I agreed with you.
it was both of them like saying, "Oh yeah, like deuces," but no, that's not the case. You know, like she actually took an effort to come and see
You
me.
guys wanted to discuss this in real time. I'm just saying.
Oh, I do want to discuss.
No,
it.
no, no,
Same
yeah,
picture.
no, we good. I mean,
She
look,
actually
man.
took the effort and time to come check it out, come see what's going on, right? And she noticed
Okay.
Bugsy
Did she
wasn't
say
there.
anything?
She did.
Okay, what'd she say?
She sent me her fucking Discord. So here's the
Okay, and then what did you say to her on Discord? Nothing?
I said we can
So then this
reschedule.
falls on you.
I said
First
we-
strike,
I
other
said I
co-host.
literally said we can reschedule. Actually, that's what I said. Okay. Because I
Send me
don't
the
think
DM
it's-
right now because I know you can't be typing by the time you send a screenshot. I do not believe you.
How do I screenshot it?
You do Windows key Shift S. No typing. Windows key Shift S as in Sierra.
Yeah, I got it.
Takes a snippet.
Wait, what?
There you go. I sent it. Wow, there in the bottom.
Okay, and then nothing back. Interesting.
Okay, cool. Like I don't give a fuck if she said nothing back or not. You know, like
I'm
here's
just
the thing.
saying, you guys want to talk about this. We could talk about this,
She
but I'm
gave
just
me-
being my real self on
she-
live as I would be behind the scenes. The same can't be said for, you know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, 100%. But I
I
disagree.
agree.
I disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah, I disagree.
I was agreeing with her
You know
saying
the
she's
rules.
being her real self.
Like we do have, yeah, we can bring on other guests, but if we bring on other guests, then we might as well just drop our co-host. That's how I'm feeling. You know.
I think that Elijah. I kind of agree with Elijah. Like,
I'm
if
extreme.
you
I'm
talking about her,
Okay.
I mean, the other co-host, he's at 1.5 strikes anyway, so would it be the biggest L?
It would be the biggest
really.
L, honestly, because like he's really
No,
at one,
he's establishing the
he's at
connections we
one
already
strike.
have.
He's at one strike.
1.5.
One strike. What do you mean in a half? The other one, he literally went and got.
I'm just saying.
He literally went.
no.
And got,
But I know what you're saying because he could have pulled up after.
No, here's the fuck that. He already fucking missed. And no, because we ended before he ended.
No, even you
No.
said he
You're
should.
wrong.
You even
He was.
said.
Oh, no. But
And he
Elijah's
was in
right
my
there.
chat too. He was literally in my chat.
AB, he was on the E-Date the whole podcast.
He kind of right though. He kind of right because like we did end a little early. And are we taking any callers today? How you guys feel?
Yeah,
We
we are.
can.
Oh yeah, we are. If anybody wants to pull up,
Yo, chat. If y'all want to pull out, hold on. Let me drop this. Let me drop the Base World Discord link. If y'all want to
drop
count
next
in.
up. Invite, like, click next up and click the invite link. You not do that?
No, do it for casting couch. Not
Casting
everybody has
couch?
access to next up.
Okay. Casting couch.
How do I do that?
All right, yeah. And while you do that, look at the group chat. Okay.
Yo, if y'all want to call in, it's this right here.
He literally
Jay,
like
it's that one.
made an amazing
Oh
connection.
yeah. Well, that too.
During his timeout, like he made amazing connections for the podcast, literally for the podcast. Okay, so I think it's good. That's like a doctor's note.
We'll see.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, since we're being fully transparent, the less work I have to do in producing, the better. So that's the only reason I vote to keep him on currently.
No, I think he's like also good content. Like
I think he's good. I think he's great, yo. I think he's great.
That's my point.
I think he's great, but he
I
just
think
got to
funny, yeah.
understand. Like we got to lock in.
Yeah.
We got to lock in.
Like we told him before we even said you're gonna be a co-host. Like unless there's a viable
lock
reason,
in.
don't miss, bro. And if you're gonna miss, just tell us beforehand. It's not hard.
We got to lock in. Because it's like, bro, especially at the early stage. Actually, it's no excuse for any stage, but it's just like you gotta lock in, bro. Like I ain't finna miss a podcast unless like some crazy shit happen. I'm finna miss a stream.
My chat, if
unless
you
some
want to
crazy
join up and call in, you're definitely more than welcome. Click that link.tree/Base World.
Oh yeah, we
Whenever
got
you join the
people.
Discord, just click Casting couch.
We drag one at a time, or like, what's up? What do you want to do? One
It's
at a
up to you.
Liza, do it.
Yeah.
Make it do what it do,
Let's do one at a
cuz.
time. First
Brow, brow.
person, Wheelan.
Why is
If you
your
want to
name
come up, I
Wheelan?
gave you the role, but
Hello?
you don't have
Yo.
to.
Nigga, why is your name
Wheelan.
Wheelan?
Bro, how you
I
gonna?
have we have to talk about some serious topics, guys.
Mr. Slack got your hat.
Oh, that's Slat. What's good, Jay?
All right, bro. Look, I have a real question, bro.
What's up?
If somebody breaks into your house and you're taking a shower, what are you doing?
Getting
they
my
hop in
gun
the
and
shower
shooting their ass?
with you.
You have no guns,
Hmm.
okay?
I live in Texas, baby. I could not fathom a reality without guns.
Okay,
Do they hop in the shower with you?
questionable. I guess.
Is it
Wait,
a
so
girl?
are you asking?
Are they
So
a
you
sexy thief or not?
are you? Wait, yeah. What thing? Is it a woman?
Is it a girl?
I mean, it's like a Arabic woman.
Oh, I'm like,
Oh, okay.
oh.
What does that
She
mean?
won't let
bro?
you see her neck.
It's fine. I just have to see her mouth.
What? Bro, she's breaking in your crib, bro. She wants to take
You're
your
crazy,
puppy.
bro. But what?
Bro, I ain't
no,
gonna
like,
lie, like-
she's there to kill you. So what are you doing, like, for real?
You just gotta go.
Okay.
You gotta just
Nah, what,
get the scrap, bro.
nah, bro. She's there to kill you. You just gotta like,
Yeah.
Nah,
You don't got time to put on clothes or a towel.
bro. Think about it. It's a woman. You just be like, all right, go ahead, try it. And she be like,
What if she got a gun, bro?
Bro, she's gonna be scared, bro.
I don't really know
Take
what
the
that
gun.
What if it's like some bitch from
Take
like
the gun.
on John Wick status though? Like,
You can't. You exactly. You acting like you can't get
Nigga,
shot.
I'm him, nigga. No, nigga. I don't care, bitch.
That's how you end up
I'm
dying.
him, nigga. A bitch. I don't.
okay.
No fucking bitch, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Bro.
That mentality is how you get
What?
got, Eli.
What if insects were like the size of us? What would you do?
Like
I don't
what?
kill them anyways.
Like,
I think
what
I've had a good interaction.
Like an ant?
If an ant was the size of us,
No,
you understand
bro.
an ant,
If ants
an ant could
was the
literally-
size of us, we'd be dead.
Yeah, they could lift our houses up, bro. Like they could literally fucking toss our cars, nigga.
But like,
They
what would
have
you
the
do
strength
though?
of 100 fucking like ants. You know?
Would
that,
you
right?
run? Would you like try to fight it?
Bro? Like ants can lift something 100 times their size. Like that nigga is getting a bullet. Like he's getting bullets. That's it.
All right, thank
Yeah.
you.
Bullets.
Next we have 17. Hey
Honestly, bro,
17. If you want to
ants-
come up, you can, but you don't have to.
if ants was our size, bro, we'd be toast, bro. Because imagine how many of them there are compared to us.
Yo, Tavio, pull back up. What the fuck?
What's up?
What's good, 17? What's good, man? You got any questions on any of the
Hey.
topics that we talked about today?
I don't know about any of the topics, but me and AV been saying this. So, what do you think? Do you think that fucking? Hold up. I gotta pause this podcast.
Yeah, you good.
All right. Yeah, I was pausing the shit. Anyways, no, me and AB was debating this. So, what's better? Fucking like, is numbers growth? Because numbers is definitely growth. I feel like. He's saying numbers don't matter. It's all about the growth, which yes, but numbers are growth though. So
I'm
What context?
saying,
In like the streaming context?
I'm saying
well, in
numbers, of
any
course,
context,
matter.
It doesn't matter if it's like Instagram or to like Twitter, you know.
Bro, numbers,
I
of
feel
course,
like
matter,
also
but
if you're
you can't
gaining
fixate on them.
skills,
Can't fix it.
that also goes towards the column of growth as well. It's not necessarily all numbers, it's more so like how many failures you're undergoing and then continuing on regardless of those failures and taking the lesson. That also is considered growth in a way. So numbers will
True.
only grow because of that other side growth. So I think, yeah, it's not just tethered to numbers as a whole. There's a lot more aspects that go into it.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, so like, what do you think that is like the best advice for like someone to get, you know, someone to like watch their shit or something?
To get people to watch your shit?
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously you gotta be entertaining, but like, how would you tell someone like who's never done that shit before how to fucking even get their foot in the door?
Okay, I got you.
The craziest thing that I've learned personally, just from like a producer managerial standpoint from other larger streamers is network as much as you can. I even did those cringe ass LE dates before, and I met so many people, and now I don't have to do that again. The only problem for me is consistency up until now.
Hey, those e-dates are funny as fuck sometimes though, because you'll get some weirdos on there
of
who just be saying like whatever.
Yeah, for sure. What do
But
you
yeah.
have to say, Eli?
Yeah, you lost me.
Yo, I feel like
So they want to know, what do you do if you're just starting in this game for girls?
feel
I
like-
said network is king. That's number one.
Yeah, let AB go.
I think Winter's right. I want to say networking and consistency. Like me personally, I feel like what I want to be able to do more.
Yo,
like,
you look like Rellum, bro. What the?
Actually,
fuck?
it does.
I've been heard I look like Post Malone, bro. Like,
Really?
Yeah, you
fucking-
look like Rellum.
yeah,
Healthy.
maybe a little bit. They can be cousins or some shit.
maybe, bro. You never know. But yeah, nah, bro. Like, hey, do you guys think like AB's a good like co-host? I think he could be a co-host, honestly. Like, not even biting his dick or nothing, but like,
Yeah.
Wait, what
of
do you
course.
mean, bro? What the fuck? What are you saying, nigga? I'm not auditioning. I'm on a
no,
team.
but that's what you were saying though. You were saying like,
No. We was talking about hypothetical auditions for a fourth. I'm
Oh,
locked in. The fuck?
oh, I knew. Okay. I mean, obviously, because you know you streaming on their podcast every time, but like,
I'm locked in. This is our podcast.
well, you got your own podcast, so I'm confused.
Yeah, but I got two podcasts, bro. The Base World podcast on Sundays and the Two Alive podcast on this couch with
I don't know,
Kevin
bro.
Rock on Wednesdays.
Most people only got like one podcast. Joe
Nah,
Rogan, the Nelk
hey, that-
Boys, fucking.
What? That ain't true. You know, Andrew Schultz, he has his own podcast, and then he has the one with Charlamagne.
Okay.
Adam 22 on No Jumper got like 2-3 podcasts. You know?
How'd you fuck with those 100, bro? You got 200 viewers on your Twitch.
Shout out
bro.
Zerka, by the way. It seems like he's gonna have a resident spot on there soon.
He does. No, he already does.
Oh, and
Bro,
No Jumper?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he already
doing
I
good.
saw that. That was fire. I'm a No Jumper fan, OD.
Oh,
Like,
did you see
I've
where
been
fucking
following
Lil
them
Kelpie got his ass beat? He that fake
Yeah.
ass pimp.
I'm tapped in, bro. I'm tapped into all that good shit, bro.
Well, it's because he got on fucking what is it? White Underbelly, and he was hyping up like these hookers that he had, and like he was just keeping them on drugs and shit. Like he wasn't real at all. Like he was pretending to be real until he got on No Jumper, bro, and then they ended up like cutting apart his whole entire story, and that dude had nothing to say. Like he even wore the fake fur coat with the dollar chain and shit. He was trying to look like a pimp, but bro, he ended up getting jumped on the second one.
Yeah,
I didn't see any of that.
nah.
Yeah, you guys gotta watch it. It's crazy.
Nah, yeah, I'm tapped in. I seen all that shit, bro. Like anything No Jumper, like I'm kind of tapped in. What else? I mean, yeah, back to the growth thing. I think it's all connections and consistency.
How long YouTube been doing this? Like entertainment, like getting on like Twitch or Kick or whatever.
Hello?
Depending too.
Wait, you two, as in fucking you two. He already knows me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so for me, I don't know. I barely started a little less than a year ago,
Oh,
but I
fuck.
never really streamed. Whenever I first started, I streamed. You stupid bitch. And I would get onto things like John Zerka, Heal Mike shit. My very first show ever was CuteBot. I also met Action Man, aka Aaron.Night. So that was like kind of the realm of networking for me, and I always got invited onto shows, but I never did solo streams, and I think that's part of my problem. I mainly work with John Zerka even to this day, still do, even though he's on his libtard arc. But
Right.
yeah, so it's been less than a year, but I never ever streamed. I would just like help manage, produce, co-host. I co-hosted with John Zerka for a little bit on his Battle Royale podcast.
Yeah.
That was a good time. It was fun, but then he started doing his LA shit, and that's why it's like just focus on that, keep that growing. And now I have time freed up where it's like instead of producing, instead of managing, instead of helping other people grow, now it's the turn where I start getting consistent and I start producing, laying out content, and go from there. Now
Nice.
that I learned those lessons.
That's awesome.
So though it seems like a long time, not at all really.
Yeah, really like watching AB and shit for a while. Like, like I picked up a lot from how he streams because like he's just entertaining. Like, and that's why I told him like some people you can just tell got that like they're just entertaining people. And some people
Yeah,
aren't. Some
you got
people
it.
just some people just are camera shy or whatever else the case may be, and they just can't, talk to people or whatever. But AB, bro, like he's obviously lives in New York, the most crowded fucking,
I appreciate that.
population.
Does
So,
he though? Long Island?
I mean, I would say one of the most crowded in America
Wait,
population.
what you trying to say?
What I'm trying to
I'm
say is you got
kidding. I'm kidding.
Long Island is New York. Long Island is New York.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What you want me to do? Oh, you want me to walk? I could be in the city next
I just
week.
wanted to get this reaction. W.
I could be in the city in the pod. I'll just be on my
So
phone.
what?
I'll
You
be in
said
the
you live in
city.
Texas?
You can have live. Yo,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yo, that's a good
Summer's coming
idea,
up.
bro.
No, that's a
I'm
good
just
idea.
zoning. My main place
Wait,
is
listen,
actually in Long
Winter.
Island.
That's
I
a
just
good
like saying
idea.
that to get the reaction.
Yo, let's do
That's a
Impractical
good idea.
Jokers live on
just
podcast.
I got to figure
Yeah,
it
I
out
live,
for
I
real.
live in Oklahoma, so
Yo,
I
I
we
just
don't
gonna
got
do
to
that.
figure it out for real.
AB, we gonna do that.
Yo, stop talking over me. That's a good idea right now. Let me cut real quick. I'm gonna set up the. I gotta figure out this summer. I'm gonna figure out how to fucking go live like IRL, and we gonna do a Base World podcast. I'm gonna be in the fucking city.
All right, so one more thing.
I'm gonna be in the city, and then we can expand our topics to whoever the fuck. Because y'all know I'm not afraid to talk to someone on the street, man.
That'd be
All right,
good.
so I'm thinking of making like this might sound like cringe as fuck, but I don't care. I'm thinking about making like a prank channel because they do really well,
You good.
and they're super fucking easy. And plus I can do it because I already have some homies I want to film it with, and I already got a cameraman and shit with a badass camera. I just want to start doing the shit because I got like a fuck ton of funny ideas, and they're fresh too. They're not like copy and paste off of someone else's fucking channel. I see people doing that all the time. Which, if you're friends with the YouTubers and they're cool with it, that's fine. But that don't make you look any more real.
Agreed.
But anyways, so I'm gonna fucking plan on doing that shit straight this summer, and so I'm just asking like, what do you guys like? What do you guys think about it? Like the advice?
I think you being unique, right? Like creativity. That's what you don't really see nowadays. Like you said, like you go on
Right.
YouTube, you see the same video over and over by the like different YouTubers, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you come out there and you bring your own creativity, it attracts like a genuine audience. So I think
Yeah.
especially so what you want to do is like you want to make sure that you get your content out there though. No, that's the only thing. So like you can have the best creative content, but like it has to get out there somehow.
Well, I'm thinking ad placement. The best thing is to buy ad space on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Because honestly, like if you look at all these big YouTube channels and stuff, that's what they do. They pay millions of dollars. I mean, probably not millions, but
Nah, but do you feel like the ads is really hitting like off rip?
bruh, sometimes they do. If you be having like on TikTok, let's say, if you have a video that you think does really well, and you promote that shit, and depending on how much you spend, because if
But
you
you
spend
got-
a lot of money, you can get a lot of views.
Nah,
So
but you
promote
gotta
it to more people.
But you gotta think about it, bro. You gotta think about it. I mean, the way I be thinking a lot of the times when it comes to shit is like how I consume shit. So like if I'm looking at it, you want to see what you want to see on your For You or your feed. If you see
Right.
an ad, there is a chance that like the ad just really gotta be strong, bro. Because most of the time, if you see an ad, you scrolling past that shit.
Right, I feel
I would
that.
say
I-
if you want to tap into new audiences very early on, find people local to you that you find hilarious, even if they're not big names yet, and collaborate with them. If you could
Right.
even, smaller name streamers, they already have built some kind of like base. So if you could find them local or fly out, maybe collab that way. That's how you immediately tap into the same kind of audience, if you will, that's going to be right in line with your channel, and then you get those extra viewers, friends, whatever you want to call it. Right now, ads, no business, be it a streamer or any other type of business, it's not smart business to start spending money necessarily on a business model that hasn't proven itself. It has in
Right.
theory on other channels, but most of the time people's first off response is like, okay, go to all these big ass channels, steal all their content ideas, redo it, and then hope it takes off. So I agree with what Eli was saying. And then in place of the ads, I think something that's more feasible, just network with other people, stream with other people. And then you naturally tap in that way without even having to spend too much money, if any.
Right.
I think stronger than an ad is probably like promo. Like if you go on an account that posts other shit, that'll probably do better than an
Right.
actual ad.
Well, and I done. That's why when I found you, like it was totally like not on purpose. Like I was just scrolling through, like because at the time you probably had like probably 3 or 4 people who were watching, and like so I was like just scrolling through who was ever at the bottom, and I clicked yours, and bro, I was like, bro, this dude funny. But yeah,
you feel me? I'm,
yeah,
you
for
know,
real, though.
I'm Long Island's #1 streamer. If
I
y'all
plan
didn't
on
know,
collabing with more
anybody
people.
that watches.
'Cause fucking, I live in the area like in Oklahoma City, and there ain't nobody fucking. I feel like doing what I'm trying to do. Like I don't know.
Honestly, I need
Other
to
than
start
me and my
speaking
homies
about
who are
that
willing
info
to like
stuff.
collab with me, they ain't doing what I'm trying to do.
I really do. No, I think what you're doing, like you have a good idea, good basis of what you want to do.
Yeah.
Definitely, like you said, like not just ads. Like ads is one part of it. You gotta look at the whole picture, like the marketing, right?
Yeah. No, actually, that's what I went to school for in college was
Okay,
marketing
there
and
you
business.
go. There you go.
Yeah. 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 No, for real. That's why I try to promote that as much as I can, is because like that's what I'm really good at. That's my skill is marketing. Like I can tap into what people like, and I'm trying to do that right now. I can tell that what's being hot right now. Plus, you got to think when it comes to those prank channels, their videos are cheap. You know what I mean? They're just running around, fucking doing goofy shit. Anybody could do that with a phone. You know what I mean? You don't have to spend thousands of dollars like you do some of these other big YouTubers, like fucking I don't know, like Mr. Beast. You know what I mean? That dude spends millions every video.
Yo.
Hey, Shiny, you are on. You can come up if you want. You don't have to.
Okay, well, hold up. I need to turn off the cam on my shit.
Are you guys allowed to vape on here or not?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
No.
So like,
No.
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 Within reason.
No.
Like, don't be
No,
fucking idiot.
no. It's not. But no, for
You
real
want me to
though.
drag Wheelan in here too?
Who? Wait, what is this?
Hey,
What's
bet.
going on? What's going on?
Wheelan. I'm just dragging callers in. Let's run it.
Oh, whoa. Oh, we're doing this like this now?
Honestly,
Yeah, I don't know.
I really agree with Seven Tank. I agree with Loose Leaf. I think that numbers is all about it, bro.
Exactly. I think so
Yeah.
too.
Because if you don't have numbers, you'll never have people that think you're cool.
Yo,
No, it's not about thinking you're cool, but no. Let me tell you this though. You look more valid though if you got those numbers. You know what I mean? You can't get people to be like, oh, I want to watch this YouTuber or TikToker's videos if you got like 4 subscribers or 4 followers. You know what I mean? Like no one's gonna shit. But if they see,
There are-
what up, bro?
There are those types of people that see somebody that has less viewers, and if their content, there are those types of people that enjoy following somebody from their come up to when they grow as well. So you have to take that into consideration.
I get that,
Numbers
I get
help,
that.
but they're not everything.
I get that. Me, I'm that person though. I like that's why I got on. I try to look for the least amount of people, like who have the least amount of viewers, because like that's what I like doing. Because like me marketing, I like helping people build their channel and stuff like that. I've been doing that for a long time. I've just never like actually tried to build my own channel, and this is me like the first time I've done streaming on Twitch or anything. Not on this video call, but I have a Twitch account I made like probably a month or 2 ago, and with AB's
Shout
help,
out.
bro, like. Yeah, well, it's Loose Leaf TV. Yeah, Loose Leaf _TV. That's just pretty badass. Like
Have you?
right now, I just do fucking gaming. But like, I'm trying to. That's why I was trying to tell Elijah. I'm trying to do the fucking prankster shit because that shit's fucking funny and it's cheap. Like I don't gotta spend a lot of money on it. I already got a friend with a camera who's used to doing cameraman shit.
True. You seem easy to talk to as well. A good personality.
look,
Yeah,
look,
that's
look,
one
say-
thing.
say-
Don't get locked up. Say you
Well,
got
see-
bail money.
Or don't
Well,
get
see,
sued.
I'm not gonna do anything. Like the last prankster that I heard about got shot at his mall or whatever. I don't plan on doing anything else that's gonna make people want to shoot me. Like I plan on just being like, hey, bro, it's just for the video. It's just bullshitting. Like
Yeah, it's just
if you
bullshit.
people,
Yeah, it's just a prank, huh?
I will sit there. and
Shiny,
let
thank you
someone-
so much for the host, W.
I will sit there and let someone beat my
Dang.
ass. You know why? Because that's part of the content. If I'm going out there and making, getting intervening into people's lives, they got the right to beat my ass. You know what I mean? That's how it works.
Some people don't want to stop at beating your ass.
Hey, if it gets too far, I'm gonna defend myself.
Do
But
you
I'm
like
just
mayo?
saying though. You said what?
Do you like mayo?
Do I like mayo?
Mayo.
Oh, mayo.
Like mayonnaise.
I feel like that's a race question. Like, why
What?
you just
What?
I like
'Cause,
I
mayonnaise.
was about to say, at least you're white, so you know.
I like
people
mayonnaise.
I
will-
know, but I feel
Elijah
like that's just like a
2.0?
question you would
It
ask.
is
What a
actually
race
like a real
question,
question.
Bro, I
That's
feel
some shit Elijah would say, to be honest.
What?
Is
the
it because I'm
fuck?
black?
I like
no.
mayonnaise.
It's because I'm white. It's because I'm white. So I assume like you asked me, do I like mayo? It's because I'm white. That's a white. What you ask a white person.
What?
So like,
Ah.
Wow.
Well,
So,
that's
wait,
an
so you're saying
assumption.
so you're saying if you were to ask me if I like fried chicken, you think I would take it as a racial question? That's
but
crazy.
if someone asked you,
fried chicken?
do you like watermelon
Yeah, I
or
like
some
fried
shit?
chicken.
Like, come on, or
Me too,
like, come on. That's
honestly.
just
It slaps.
I don't know. But yeah, I
But,
do like.
yeah, I wouldn't take it as racial. You know.
I like mayo.
Do you like
Hey,
ranch?
Elijah, do you like grape Kool-Aid?
I don't know about ranch so much, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, what's with all the condiments? Like,
I'm not
for real.
gonna lie,
See, that
grape
wasn't a
Kool-Aid's pretty
racist
gross.
question.
I like
Grape Kool-Aid-
that clear shit.
Grape anything is fucking nasty. Like, I hate grape.
Winter, do you like cocaine? Cocaína?
Oh, I love that shit.
You know?
I don't know how, bro. That shit's way too
Bitches
expensive.
love coke.
Elijah, you got a plug?
Nah,
And you
I
stay
don't
on
know.
there for,
Oh.
and you stay, and you're only
Okay.
like geeking for like 30 minutes. It don't even make sense. I mean,
I mean, Coke.
Dude, literally,
Coke
whenever
feels
you're
like
trying, whenever you have a
stupid.
coked out night, right? You're basically like you do coke for the first time, right? And then the rest of the night is about finding more coke. That's like
yeah,
it
I
couldn't
did
be
coke.
me.
I did coke
I
one
don't
time.
like it. It makes me
Honestly,
mad.
that's so true. And then you snorted like 3 bags, and you're like, where the fuck do I go from here?
You're like, let's get another 8 ball.
Your nose is running, and then at some point, like if you keep doing it, you can't do it anymore because like your nose is just stuffed, right? Like I got a
Right.
fucked up nose for life just because I did coke for 3 years. That's it. My nose is done. I can't do coke anymore. But like,
Yeah.
that's like.
Luckily, my state's legal, so like I just smoke, weed.
Speak for yourself, buddy. Yo, Cleaver, shut up.
I know nothing
Like-
about drugs, actually.
Yo, Elijah.
You never-
Elijah, I
never
heard
thought
you
of-
used to sling that crack on the block next to the
Nah, I
deli.
heard.
bro.
I saw Elijah off stream snorting heroin. Honestly, not gonna lie.
Black tar?
How do you snort heroin?
You
You
did.
just snort that shit, bro.
Yo, Shawnee, you be like punching and kicking that shit? That shit.
Bro, 100% always. That's why I got it. To be honest.
Wait, like this is like, bro, you sleep in the same room?
No, bro, this is my new house.
Oh, or
Yeah.
Punch and kick
Remember when
what?
you saw me on the couch last time. That was
Yeah.
a
I
whole
thought that was
different
his
crib. Yeah, this
mic.
is my streamer house now. I was.
Oh.
Streamer
Oh,
house?
what?
Or like, because the streamer house.
wait,
is,
yeah.
like,
So what you mean? Like
Well,
you
like,
be
streamer
like,
house, like, I'm gonna have content creators.
you be so
Whatever
what? Like
that-
you like finding female talent to like fill your house with or something like that? Is that the vibes?
Hell the fuck no! What? I don't need a bitch living here. You dumb?
Oh no, I'm interested, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like we just met the other day.
So you
I
wouldn't
don't
live
know.
with a woman? Are you a misogynist? What are you saying?
Yeah, 100%. Elijah. After speaking to you for like 2 times, I honestly.
Winter, if you
hate
click on the
women now?
3 dots and
I
click
still
on
try to
show
control.
non-video
I don't hate
participants,
women, bro. I
it'll
love
get
women,
rid of me.
honestly. I love
So it'll
women.
show everybody. with the
Well, why would
camera.
I want to get rid of you?
It'll show everybody with the camera and look better.
No, you're good, bro. We can just look. There's a thing on Discord, or we could like take you off our screen if we wanted to. Like
That's what I just said.
That's what he's saying that he wants me
Oh.
to do. I mean, I don't really care to do that, but I will if it makes you happy.
Yo, AB,
So
I got a date for
what
you
is-
in New York if you want to pull up.
What does your tattoos mean, Winter?
Is she a hoe? AB likes hoes.
She's 100% a hoe, to be honest.
Nah, I'm into, dude. I'm in a
Who's a hoe?
like, situation right now.
No,
I'm over the hoe.
I got a better situation for you. Don't worry, I'll hit you.
You're over girls, Ab?
Yo, what you mean? What you mean? Now?
I got a better
he
situation
keeps
for you.
saying
No,
stuff that
no.
shit, dude.
What do you mean you're over girls?
Got you, brother. Don't worry. I already.
I mean, and
Wait, what is Shadi talking about though? Like, I don't know.
You know, I'm always here for
I
you,
don't know.
bro.
Dude, a piece of it is kind of sus, but a piece of it, there's something that's
You
enticing.
know what it is?
It
It's
sounds like a
because I'm
setup.
Russian. So, yeah, you know what it is? I'm Russian, right? So it's like
Yeah.
you want to trust me, but like you're like, damn, he's Russian though. Like,
Yeah.
he's the villain. Yeah,
Like something, there's like dirty underlying tones. Like
No, no.
something about this is shady.
Basically, Elijah, me and Elijah were speaking. Elijah was like, "Yo, it would be really cool if you and AB did content together because like we're both in New York." And like
What
some
type of
kind
content?
dating show, and I was like, "Yo, I can hook AB up with." the Russian."
Oh,
And I was
oh,
like, I got a Russian girl for you. 'cause I met-
oh, Yo,
like
Elijah,
the
what
male,
the
like
fuck
the
you
mail
talking about
order
that,
bride,
nigga?
like a real
What
girl.
happened?
Are you
She
talking
She gonna
about
beat you
that,
up, bro.
nigga?
Like you said, the girl from Russia. Like
Well,
Yo, honestly, like I bro, I'll be watching 90 Day Fiance and it be black dudes all the time with like foreign girls. I just be like learning from them.
that shit.
Oh,
That
what?
shit's so fake. They
Russian girls are
they
black
only
guys.
do
It's
that
just a
shit for the
fact. It's just
fucking
a
green
fact. That's
card.
how it is.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You look like you participate.
Me?
Yeah,
I mean,
bro.
hey, if they give me the bag, bro, I participate. Fuck it.
What does that mean? When you say that, what do you mean by that?
I mean, like, if they're gonna pay me, obviously I would be on the show. No shit.
I
I make
want to
my.
ask you, when in your life have you ever been paid from a show for you to be on it? Usually, like with a show like that, like wouldn't you want to be on? Like,
Who,
No.
me or who?
What, like a 90 Day Fiance?
yeah, like 90
Yeah, like
Yeah.
obviously they pay those people, bro. They're being on camera talking.
No, but
like,
they don't pay.
Yeah, you getting paid, but it's still
It's
your
just
real life.
free. You just like get your
No,
life
if you
ruined
getting
on camera
money-
for free.
No, you're not getting your life ruined. You can find your wife. I think Elijah should really.
I mean,
look
but
into
I feel
90 Day
like, bro,
Fiance.
the
Nah,
digital
Bro,
footprint
Elijah
exists for
would do
that shit, bro.
Elijah would be like, I don't like
Yeah.
you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't
No, but 90 Day Fiance not a show like that. It's like you find you find your little love interest type shit.
Elijah would be like, oh, you sent him a heart note through the pod? Fuck you, you a hoe. I don't want
Oh yeah, you talking about a Love Is Blind? You talking about a
Yeah.
no? Elijah is no. He's getting asked out on Love Is Blind. No woman is gonna pick him.
Imagine.
Bro, what
Alright.
are you guys even talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Love Is Blind. Love
Elijah is
is
a Nubian prince, bro. You can't talk about him like that.
no. Love Is Blind. Elijah, let me explain. Love Is Blind is a show where basically you don't see the other person. You just have conversations for like however long, and then like you choose to like marry like somebody type shit.
Bro, how do I go on there? You want me to fucking
But
marry
I'm-
an ugly bitch? Hello?
No, like some of them be
No,
fine. Some of them be
are usually-
fine.
No, all of them are usually like
Bro,
10.
You're not
all
gonna
10 of
know
them
if a
are
girl's
bad.
fine through her fucking
No,
video.
they're all bad. They're all bad.
Yes,
It's
most
bad.
of them are bad.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no,
most
I
of them
have
are bad.
different fucking standards, okay? Like my standards. are
Elijah,
different.
I don't think you'll find a girl that wants to marry you in America. That's what I'm trying to say.
You don't
Damn.
even eat
A
coochie,
girl
bro.
that wants
don't
to
think-
marry me.
Rush-
You don't think
Yo,
all
Elijah,
bitches-
I
Niggas
heard-
don't
hold
even
up,
eat
AB.
coochie.
Are you confused? Like I thought you meant like a girl that I want to marry. Like you said, a girl that wants to marry me.
No, but you might want to marry her, but she also has to want to marry you. You understand? That's how it works,
AB,
right?
do you realize like that's really all that happens? Like they want me. Like they really want me. I don't think you get it.
This is.
Did you hear that, AB?
Elijah,
They
that's
really
cap,
want
bro.
me.
Girls
That's
don't even
all
pay
that
for you to
happens.
eat.
That's all that happens.
Is
never
anybody
even
else
had
in
a
this
girl
call
pay
like
for you to eat.
Elijah, where they like a woman to pursue them rather than you pursue the woman?
Yeah, but she
yeah.
gotta be a real. She gotta be a real
I'm
right
Russian.
guy
I'm
to
Russian.
do that,
That's all
you
my
know?
girls. That's in our culture, to be honest.
Mm.
Yeah, I like that.
That's what we do. We pursue our women.
So I just want to ask for the men in this call that like being pursued by women rather than the other way around.
I
What's
feel
your
like though
favorite
you
lip
gotta be. You gotta be a.
You said what?
What's your favorite lip
What's your
gloss?
favorite lip gloss?
What's my favorite?
I'm looking
lip
for a
gloss?
new one. So yeah, if
Bro,
you like
like
being
the
pursued by
bro, that
women.
shiny shit, that shiny clear shit, bro. The shit
I
that
don't
got
know,
sparkles in
Winter.
it,
That's
bro.
Winter. That's some hating ass shit, though. That's some hating
No,
ass shit.
honestly,
This
bro.
feels like a nigga can get chased. Why you hating on him?
Not for real though. Like I
I'm
get
not.
it.
I'm
Though.
just
You
saying
are
it's a little
not.
weird to
You're
me.
not a real man though. For real though. If you aren't
For a guy
even
to
gonna
chase,
try, you know what I mean?
Chase? Or for a girl to chase?
Like, cause for you, it's unrealistic to believe your dick is a prize. You know what I mean?
What?
My dick is.
It really is. It could be a real nice dick, bro. It could be the best dick in the whole world.
Okay,
but it's
first of all,
still not-
hey,
it's still not a
yo.
prize, bro.
First of all, hey yo. Second of all, what, bro? What, bro?
Bro, what? You're
Bro,
supposed to
what?
protect yourself at all times. You're supposed to
I'm
love
just
yourself
saying.
at all times. What do you mean,
No,
bro?
you can still you can love yourself.
Why would
but
you
I'm
not
just
think you're a
saying, though,
prize? Why would you
Why
not
do you not
think
think
you're a
that you're
prize?
top tier?
You guys are throwing it at me. I'm not saying me, but I'm saying guys in general.
1,000
If you're gonna
members.
if you're gonna
For sure.
think that your fucking dick is like, you know, every chick is gonna want to grind that shit. That's just not
Wait,
not realistic.
Let me reverse that question though. Let me reverse that question. So you think that every girl's pussy is a prize?
No, I think every girl thinks though, and most guys are gonna pursue that
Right, but
rather
it's
than
same
the other way
as a
around.
guy think it's the same way as a guy thinking about his dick. Is like it's the same concept.
Would you steal from your friend, bro?
Yeah,
No, probably not.
I've been doing it.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. What's up?
W
man.
Slicker.
Got something?
Are you lying to me though?
Yeah, yeah.
Not you, not you, Mr. Russian guy. I'm talking to other man.
Talking to me?
Yeah,
You think I'll steal from my friend?
yeah. Like you don't prioritize your. I feel like you don't prioritize yourself to the highest that you can. If you don't think that your dick is the fucking prize.
True.
No, it ain't that.
If you
bro.
think that
Like,
your shit ain't shit, then like, nigga, then you believe that yourself ain't shit.
no, that ain't how it works at all. How it works is you have to be realistic with yourself, okay? And honestly, the only way to get a female's attention is for yourself to self-improve yourself. You can't fucking be fucking being a bum and all this shit, not working and not having a job or any of that shit, bro, and expect fucking yo dick to be a prize, bro. Obviously, I know me and myself. I know I'm good, bro. But I'm
Yeah,
saying
Roger.
though,
You want to get females' attention? Watch
Is that girl pulling up next week?
Who?
The I didn't mean to stop the convo. I was just curious.
bro, why you
I'll
keep
talk-
turning it back on me, bro?
I'll talk to you later. My bad.
Yeah, you gotta talk to me later, bro.
Word.
I don't
No,
know.
I just clicked on that girl's stream for the first time the other day. I'm interested in her being a guest.
What? am I
Never mind.
confused?
Never mind.
The same girl that missed today?
Wait, is that who was today?
Who? Oh, that girl in the group chat.
Yeah.
So that's the girl that he went out to go network for.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
what
okay.
I'm
for
saying,
sure.
and she posed like hella fucking numbers.
Yeah. I clicked on her stream for the first time. Okay, yeah. Anyway, guys, so how do you feel about women that hate dogs? Yeah.
That's illegal,
right?
bro.
That's how you get shot.
If she's not
What
an
are you
animal
talking
person,
about? I like eating them.
Like
Huh?
beating them,
You like eating them?
Yeah, why not?
beating or eating.
Like yours looks delicious.
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about, Winter, but you
Are you
got me
asking
real
for guns
confused
and
right now.
kids?
honestly,
Honestly,
no, I'm not gonna lie though. I would try dog.
Honestly, cats are whack.
You would
I
try
would try
dog,
dog. Yeah, why not, bro?
bro. I'm
Maybe it
Asian
tastes
and I
like
wouldn't
chicken.
even try dog.
But it's like what if someone ain't tell you it was dog and you just tried it and you thought it was good?
Well, I guess, but that's the same thing happened to me with like shark when I was a kid. I don't like seafood at all.
I mean,
Dude,
kinda
it's
think
just like
and like shark don't even taste like seafood, but like I will never eat that shit again.
alligator is fire.
if
I would-
someone-
I
I'm
would've
not
never
eating that
thought
either.
I would
That's
have
a
never thought I
dinosaur.
would like alligator, bro, but that shit's
You
bust.
ate an alligator, my nigga?
Yeah, I was in Colorado and I had fucking fried alligator. That shit was bust.
What?
Yeah,
That's
all
a
you got to
crazy
try.
fried meat, bro.
Somebody in my chat brought up a really good point. In a lot of countries, cows are sacred,
Imagine
but
mon-
we eat them like a motherfucker. So
yeah,
I
exactly.
feel like when
I feel like
eat
monkey would
meat,
taste good. How do you
it's
feel about
bad
that?
for my
Jay?
body.
What about monkey?
So
Oh, a
I just
monkey.
want to state out, if you guys know, like the next COVID is gonna be spread by AB with his desire to eat.
Wait, what?
Fat boy.
What do you mean, bro?
Some kind of exotic cow from like Bangladesh, and that shit's gonna cause the next COVID.
Bangladesh.
Watch.
Actually, just so you know, my immune system can never be compromised. I never got COVID. I was outside the whole
That
time.
Asian guy said the same thing when he was eating that bad. Just so you know, he was like, "Yo, I'm good," you know. And then
I'm gonna be good,
what
bro.
happened, man?
I'm gonna eat some fucking monkey.
You're gonna eat
Dude.
monkey?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat monkey.
Hey, on a
I
real
don't
note, though,
trust that.
have you ever had
You-
gator nuggets?
completely unrelated. Do you believe? Never mind.
Do I
That was
believe in
probably-
what?
No comment. I was gonna phrase something for
Monk.
AB, but I decided it's probably not the best idea.
What? Say it. Don't be a pussy.
What's the
It's
best
all good.
Lunchable?
Don't be pussy.
The pizza one,
You're gross.
Definitely
Hey.
the pizza one. The fuck?
You're also
for
gross,
sure.
Can you not cook a
Winner
monkey?
gets it. Winner gets it.
bro. Why?
Hey, have
Ham
you
and
ever had
cheese
a?
crackers with the Oreo.
Okay, maybe the Oreos, but not the ham and cheese crackers, bro.
Can you
Bro,
not eat
bussin'.
monkey?
Unless
Hey,
you double stack those and
no one
throw
ever
the
cooked a
crackers
monkey?
away, that one's disgusting.
Throw the
Have you ever-
crackers away.
Have you ever
No
had
one ever
gator
cooked
nuggets?
a monkey?
What's up with you and monkeys, bro? You've been talking.
Okay, completely unrelated to the monkey thing. Do you believe in being a like eating humans, maybe?
Okay, listen.
I think a
AB,
guy in Japanese.
if we were on an
did that.
island, bro,
I mean, shit. I
And
eat pussy.
I would
so
not be the
guess.
first person to go. I would come to your ass, boy.
Oh,
I would
yo,
crack one of
whoever
y'all
said I
skulls
eat
open and y'all
pussy
sleep
is
and cook
right.
y'all.
Whoever said
Nah, bro. I
oh,
would definitely eat
GTA,
you, bro.
You know who
I would
said it?
eat
It's
you
always
first,
shiny.
bro.
Listen, I heard it tastes like what, pork? Or is it pork?
Are you dumb? You never had
Chicken? Something like that.
What
But
kind of
I eat a thigh.
hearing?
I would eat a fat thigh.
I'm not gonna lie, human meat, if you season it pretty well, is probably the best meat you can ever have. I've never had it, but it's probably the best meat you can ever
No,
have.
honestly, bro, it probably is the worst meat.
No, actually,
have.
think about it, because we're so nutritious and like we put vitamins into our shit.
But think
If you
about all
grew
the
a
shit that we
human,
fucking have in
Bro,
our body, though.
if you ever watched The Promised Neverland, it's an anime. They got the fucking anime. They got the
No
aliens
way.
that like cultivate the fucking humans, and that's just probably delectable.
No, you
Listen,
know
bro.
that if you
We
eat
have
enough human meat,
BPA in
you'll
our
actually
blood.
go crazy.
Babies have BPA in their blood already from being
What's
born.
that?
You
Nigga,
eat
that
babies,
shit,
bro?
we are not safe to eat, bro.
Yeah, you really can't eat humans, bro. You'll actually go
We got
crazy.
so many, we breathe in so many F gases and H gases every year.
And
We're not
not
safe
only-
to eat.
Like, do research on some of the cannibals in Africa, bro. Like, literally, like, they're crazy, and they're not crazy just to be crazy. They eat people.
If you think about it, if you put like spice on pussy and you eat it, goddamn, that shit's delicious.
I mean, that's what I was thinking earlier.
Like
I
red
eat
cayenne
pussy.
pepper,
Like like some pepper, some what's that?
some
What's that?
Sazon,
No, it's not to see Cajun. Cajun.
Cajun.
Just put some barbecue sauce on her
Damn, that
titties.
shit gonna be tanky, my nigga.
Listen, I'm shit. We like spicy food over here, so.
Shit like hot and sour.
Y'all like involving food with your sex?
Yeah, you ain't never just like
Yeah, never had
put a
steak up
Laffy
a girl's
Taffy
breast?
on it.
Yeah, like she's just
Whipped
eating a
cream.
banana. Whipped cream.
Ah, wait, what about
You
whipped cream?
know,
What about whipped cream? Whipped cream is food, right?
I feel like
Caramel.
whipped cream is
cream
justified.
is
All right, I guess.
How do you feel about the fruit roll up?
That's fire, but not during sex.
Exactly. Danny Ace knows. Danny Ace knows.
Yo,
It's just
Spencer, are you one of those like women that like you'll like eat the oysters and shit when you go out?
I only really like kind of in that wheelhouse, clams, casino. I like sea creatures, don't get me wrong, but oysters, I don't know,
Mhm.
it's a consistency for me. Unless you dress it like with a bunch of different sauces, I'm down for that.
Because I always
'Cause
see
you can't
like
even taste it.
I always see like my female friends on IG, like they out to eat with the nigga and like they getting the oysters and shit, and I'm like, damn, they about to get fucking thrashed. Cause isn't that the point, right? Don't you get
What?
oysters?
Buying a female sea creatures in order to get the pussy?
Don't you order the oysters like as like
I heard
horny
though,
and shit, like they're aphrodisiacs? Isn't that
I
why people
heard-
eat them, or do they
Is
generally?
grave robbing justified?
I've never been.
I heard
Maybe. I
that-
mean,
Like, do
they're
you
dead.
feel
They
some-
can't take it
wait,
with
do
them
you-
to the afterlife.
I heard that what females
Wait,
eat
what the
though,
fuck?
that's what their pussy.
I don't know.
tastes
Somebody
like.
just asked some random shit. I answered.
no.
If you
I
were
just-
dead
That's for God.
and you had a gold chain on
You-
your neck
Nah, that's
and I
for
robbed your
girls too,
grave,
bro.
would you cry?
Do you
Yeah,
feel?
I've heard that because I've heard if a girl.
Oh, y'all
is
get me
Do you-
tight, nigga. Y'all
do you
get me
feel-
tight because I wanted to ask about the fucking oysters, and now you know what? Fuck you.
No,
That's
but
a
when it comes to
question.
the oysters, circling back to that, I've never felt particularly horny after eating fucking oysters.
Wouldn't it make
Oh, I
your,
thought that was the point.
taste like oysters? I don't know.
What
No,
you saying?
but
I don't know.
okay,
Just
no.
like
he
chocolates being an
means
aphrodisiac.
do you feel
same.
do you feel more horny if a nigga takes you out and spends a lot of money and gets you expensive shit?
Well, I
That's what
do
he means.
regardless. It doesn't matter what they're feeding me.
Are you materialistic?
No. Well, yes and no.
Well, you can't be
Not
a
like
yes and
I'm
no.
not a
You
label
can't be-
baby.
You can't be both. You
No,
just
yeah.
can't.
So whenever it comes, yes, actually I can. So whenever it comes to labels, shit like that, not really. But whenever it comes to experiences, absolutely, because those make it a little bit more unforgettable. But
I
the
can
difference
understand.
is, as a female, it's like I got it like that, so I could provide that for my man just as he can for me. So I don't expect what I cannot provide.
I can definitely understand the experiences, but it's like, do you need a brand new fucking, Maserati or a fucking Ferrari or,
No, I don't care about that shit. I
Well,
care about memories first and
But she
foremost.
wants the nice.
But that could
Gucci
also be
bag, right?
construed as materialistic as well. No,
So if he can
So
take
if a
you
nigga
out
took
and
you to Rolling Loud every year but drove a 1998 busted up Toyota Corolla, you would still be with him?
you'd be surprised. There's actually a lot of rich motherfuckers that really stop the spending on shit like that. So yeah, and it's not even that the dude has to be rich, but whenever it comes down to travel, those kinds of experiences, it can get costly, and the dude could even probably have it like that with whatever he drives. But you'd be surprised on the dudes as a female, you pass up if you just look at their cars alone, or you just look at their clothes alone. You never
hear
really know who truly got it
Did you hear
until
that,
you know.
chat?
You know?
Just get a busted up RV and take your chick around the globe and she'll love you.
Winter,
No,
can you be taken to Disney World?
Can I be taken to Disney World?
Yes.
She's already went.
I mean, I already have been, but I
Oh,
took myself.
Would you like to go? Someone's asking.
Sure.
Asking for the bro.
It depends. It depends with who.
Okay, I see.
Oh, obviously, like she's not just gonna go with some random dude. What the
Not
hell?
just a random guy pose up.
I think that's enough.
You ready to go to you ready to go to Disneyland? Already got the
Who
drinks
asked?
made. Hell no.
Tavio said leak.
No, I agree with Winter because like the girls I hang out with are the same way. Like they're all like up there in life. You know, like they're not broke bitches, but like
Wait, what you do?
but they also like they don't expect like they don't give a fuck about a Rolex or like brands because they got it already. But they care about like experience where it comes to like traveling.
I understand that. Like, go ahead. Sorry,
No, it's fine. You cut me off to speak. I'll kill you next time.
I wasn't trying to cut you off. But anyways, though, yeah, no, I feel like though, females, like, damn, bro, you kind of fucking made me forget, bro. By
You're dead already, so I don't know why you keep talking. I'm joking.
Just
You fuck
fucking-
with
just
lean?
finish
You
it.
ever drink lean?
I'm joking. Nah, I forgot what I was gonna say to be honest, because you kind of. Oh no, but yeah, they like the experience. They like the experience versus the band. So I kind of agree with Winter on this logic. I also am the same way where it's like I don't give a fuck about brands. I mean, like I have my money, so I'm chilling. But like, I like to travel. Like I like to go to a new place. Or like I'm a really big food junkie, so I like to eat like. I love steak, so like I'll travel to a different place just to try out their steak. That's my shit.
That's a whole W. And you also have to be cautious too the types of hoes you're fucking with because no cap, the broke hoes are the ones that place the most weight on that stuff because they've never had a taste of that. So then
Yeah.
they're just like, oh, give me this, give me that. Oh my god. So be careful, boys.
Usually, you know, a girl has money when you like the girls that I fuck with have Rolexes on their arms. You know, have like AP chains, like they're chilling. You know, like they're vibing. So like you can know they're not fucking with money like that because they already have it. But yeah, if you see a broke bitch coming up to you and asking you for food off the rip, like if a girl approaches you and off like the first like I would say 5 minutes of conversation, it's about oh where are you taking me and where are you taking me and how much you spending, like like just that'll be right there. Just like that's it.
I feel like the best relationships are the relationships when you both are starting in the same place or equal, sort of, in the same situation. Because like if like both partners are having to keep each other up or one's having to keep the other one up, it just makes it difficult. You know what I mean? Like you both got to be doing well for each other.
I think that's the
Yes
biggest
and no,
thing.
especially if you're starting at the bottom. That's the number one cause for divorce in America to date is finances.
If
Like,
You
you're
know, you may
dating-
want to get yourself
Cheating,
right
bro.
before you're even entering the dating pool. Definitely cheating, yeah.
Cheating.
if you're
Right.
dating, do you think that you should be ready to lose your partner at any moment?
Wait, if you what? Say that again?
If you're dating, do you think that you should be ready to lose your partner at any moment?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean lose your partner?
Like,
I think
say,
you should definitely be ready that it's a possibility. Anything
like,
can
I
happen.
think that's a stupid mindset, and I think everyone, and this is like I guess like a third world country thing, because like I feel like everyone that's like Russian or like Arabic or like even Mexican, like everyone that's not American have the same moral sets, where it's like you don't date as a failure, right? Like you don't date, like I would never date a girl and then be like, oh yeah, potentially I'm a loser tomorrow. Like no, bitch, I'm not. Why would I lose her tomorrow? if I'm already dating her, why would I lose her? You know what I mean? Like unless I'm doing like some stupid shit, like mistakes on my end, like when I'm cheating or like whatever, I'm hoeing around. That's like a whole different. That's my fault, right? But I will never think that she's gonna leave me. Like that's just. Why would I date her? You know, like why
You
would I
should,
even?
bro. Like maybe she'll leave you with a dude with hair. You know.
Definitely not Elijah.
Oh,
You say a dude with hair, my nigga?
Definitely. If she leaves you for Elijah, honestly, I'm going gay. To be honest, shit. 100%. Catch me on that bus.
I don't want to fuck you, bro.
Understandable.
If he had hair, would you?
Wait, what?
Would you fuck a
Wait,
bald
what?
bitch, bro?
Would I fuck a bald bitch?
Yeah.
Nah.
I would.
No.
That nigga said
Winter,
nah.
would you fuck a bald dude?
Okay, what if
Like
that's
Johnny
interesting.
Sins
If I were
bald.
already with them, they weren't previously, and then they got cancer, maybe. But if not,
didn't
it's
have
not
Cancer is
necessarily my
crazy.
taste.
She said
But
cancer.
What if they were
it's
just
just
a
not
bald
necessarily my
person?
taste.
What the fuck?
It's not necessarily my taste.
Did you just say I have
But
cancer?
like, you could like rub his head and that shit gonna be like smooth.
Yeah, don't you want to oil his
Bro,
scalp?
I-
That
honestly,
sounds
Sean,
nice.
yo,
Well, I'm not really a Buddha believer, so I'm not rubbing that shit for
A
good
Buddha
luck.
believer.
What am I
wanna
rubbing it for,
get a
you know?
bitch to rub my hair. I'll smack the shit out of her if she rubs
You
my
might as
head.
well
What
just
the
run
fuck I
around
look
saying
like to
you
you, a
have cancer,
pop-on?
bro. That sounds like Riz, honestly, to me.
Yeah, just
That sounds like Riz
Post
to
you-
me.
You think so?
Hmm
If I ever stop getting
Riz.
bitches, if I ever stop getting bitches,
I mean, it's a
then yeah,
pity fuck,
then
but
maybe.
a
It is
fuck's a
pity,
fuck, so.
right? Okay.
Hey, you could always get,
Hey, you
know,
can't leave me.
hairline
I'm on life
treatment.
support.
You could always get hairline treatment. You know?
I mean, I'm fine. I don't need to get.
Well, obviously, some people look okay bald, but like some
Bro,
people
he's
don't.
fucking Russian.
Okay, what does that mean?
I mean, and there's a lot of fine ass bitches I know as well that really enjoy a bald man, right? But for me, it's not particularly my taste.
Look at The Rock.
That's
Like
just
you
my
know, he
taste.
pulls off being bald.
Look, when I
True,
think
but
of a
he's a
Russian
married
man,
man.
I
I
think
would
of a
never say
bald
that.
person.
Oh, you're telling me if The Rock came up and approached you on some shit, you would not, you
But
know.
bro
I'd
said
be
you
like,
wouldn't
hey,
try
I
not
admire your work. I wouldn't try to fuck him.
I'd give up my pussy. I don't know about you.
to. I mean, he played in the NFL and some of the most multi-millionaire movies, but yeah, you know. Fuck The
Yeah, I'd just
Rock.
be like, hey, I enjoy your work. That doesn't mean I want to fuck him.
I think you guys.
I think
don't
I'd fuck The Rock.
You guys think looks are so like. Looks is like a thing that you do when you're 18, 19, 20, right? When you're young, like you base everything on looks. I'm 29, so my age, like it's more about game. Like I can get
Because you're
any bitch I
losing your
want.
looks, bro.
No shit, obviously.
Look, that's the only reason you're saying that.
No, but it's true. Like how much times is like you ever notice that situation, Elijah? You mentioned this yourself, right? Where you walk outside, right? You see the baddest bitch with the ugliest dude, right? Obviously he doesn't have looks. So what's he have? You know, usually like
Money.
you come out to money, what else?
Yeah.
There's three factors. It's not only
Height.
money, what else?
That still looks.
Oh my god. Stop saying you and this height shit. It's just you need to stop this shit. You and this height
He has
shit.
a 12-foot vertical.
Elijah thinks that everyone that's
He has
above
a
6 is just
12-inch
a fine
dick.
male.
Shiny, would you fuck a
Like
fat
he has
bitch?
to have
No, I
literally
wouldn't.
every other stat.
Okay, I
Well,
do and don't agree with you. For me, it's like I'd be remiss to say, and you're not being real if you don't also agree. Looks definitely get somebody's foot in the door, but I also place a lot of weight on like their character, their personality. Can they make me laugh? You know, their level of success, their mindset. If they don't necessarily have success yet, like that type of shit. Yeah, that helps. And looks fade, so you want to be happy with the person you're with. But you're a liar if you're gonna sit here and say looks don't help and get your foot through the door.
No,
Well,
yeah,
now
maybe the initial conversation for the first like just to talk. But I feel like if you hang out around my friends and I'm gonna see you regardless, at that point it's you're not basing me on looks because we're gonna meet anyways because we have mutual friends in common.
You ain't
So
leaving
eventually
shit.
you're gonna see other shit. You know, like that's what I'm saying. Like yeah, looks only play a role if it's like I don't know you, you don't know me, we don't have anything in common, we don't have people in common, and I'm trying to introduce myself to you. Versus like if we already got people in the door, like if I know you through like Elijah, for example, me and you start hanging out, then it's not looks anymore, right? Like it's just based on.
But you have to find your partner attractive. If you don't even
So
find
that's
them,
very situational.
Yeah. You have to find your partner like attractive first
I
and
want you guys to
foremost.
show me a thing in life that's not situational. I think everything in life is situational.
Because what's the
So
first
if
thing
you were to get your foot in the door by hanging out like this, and then eventually they fell in love with you because you made them laugh so hard and whatever else, that's very situational. But if you're just like coming up off the street and like this ugly ass bitch, just like the ugliest you've ever seen, oh, but she has potential to like maybe have a personality. Let me, just take her out on a date anyway. You think that that's gonna happen?
Well,
Yeah, because
exactly
she
like,
ugly, nigga, and I'm cute.
exactly like I was trying to say though. Like winners on the same mindset. Like what I'm trying to say though is the first thing you like notice about a person is their looks. Before they talk, before anything, the first thing you see on someone is how they look. That's the first thing you're going to judge someone off of. That's just how people are. I mean, if you
And it's not even
can see
necessarily prime looks.
right, and if you
It's like
just-
hygiene. It's like, do you brush your teeth? Do you have decent skin? Do you brush your hair?
Do you
Or,
have
if you
hair?
have any,
I don't
do
have
you
fucking hair. What am I
like
brushing?
dress a certain way? Okay, do you
scalp?
brush your beard? Do you line it up? Like those types of things. It doesn't
brush
even
my
necessarily
scalp.
mean like strictly aesthetics either.
Right. Right, but no, like the first 2 seconds of meeting someone, that's what you see, those their looks. So you're gonna judge someone based off their looks to begin with. You have to.
I think,
Unless you're blind.
you guys are comparing like the worst case scenario in this situation. Like you're like the most ugliest person, but that's like in any scenario. It doesn't matter if they have a good heart or anything. You're not gonna fall in love with them, right? I'm talking about like people that are like, I don't know. I never
Average, bro.
based
If you want to
anything.
talk about the average male, it's
Let's
like,
talk about average.
the
Yeah.
average male is 5'8", and he makes like 45,000 a year.
Why are you on this height train?
I'm telling you, like this is the
You
reality.
really want to be tall. Like
This is
I don't
I'm six. I'm
reality,
6.
bro.
I'm 6
telling you,
foot.
bro. In
Am
reality,
I above average?
right? When you talk about
Six
like
one.
when you're talking about like looks, like you say looks don't matter, right? Then how come like almost every single like girl my age, right? If they're in a relationship with a dude that's like short, then why do they like stare at me all the time? You know? They'll stare at me
But
while
that's
he's
cap.
My boy
That's
Denny
cap.
in
That's
chat.
cap. That's cap.
My boy Denny in chat brings up a really good point. He even said even rich dudes that are like ugly as fuck, mid, whatever, they get rejected too without the woman even knowing what they have. So that just goes to the point that unfortunately it does matter a little
Well,
bit to
no,
get your
that
foot in the
rich
that
door.
little ass
dude-
nigga should have flashed out if he really rich.
Yeah, nah,
Well,
yeah.
And not only that, though, women
matter
are
if he's
just
Stupid ass.
like men, though.
You're gonna see a
'Cause,
rollie
like,
on his watch.
we might be the same species, but women and men, though, like they see the opposite sex differently, though. That's why women can get off like on the thought of like other shit versus guys have to be visual. You know what I mean? So obviously, guys are gonna base women off their looks more than fucking guys are gonna base women off their looks.
Danny.
Yeah, Denny's a whole W. Shout out Denny's.
That's my
So on that note, I think those are really W topics. We made, a diamond out of an interesting pressurized situation. Shout out Fuzzy Beach. We gonna talk.